Okay. Been a while. How you doing? Are they still doing?
Doing fine.
Are you sure? Because this complaining check.
I stabbed everyone when you were away. They're all dead.
Ah, my overleg!
Well,
No, they're all dead.
what the heck did I prepare this beautiful dialogue for then? Come on. Forgot my shoes. Sorry. There we go. Okay. Is Zeke back or not?
No.
Okay. So we can start, I guess. You can catch up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the long rest ends. You get your experience. Whatever. You regain your strength. Your wounds are healed up a little. And you are once again ready to go. What do you do?
Well, like I said, I say good morning in Elvish to the Dryad, of course.
I think she responds with a good morning and a smile.
Nice.
I go over and hug Maelstrom. Good morning!
Good morning!
Yes, bring it in!
Yes.
Yes, hug. I give him a little peck on the cheek.
You know, my friends call me Male.
Well, I'm not your friend.
Yeah. Well then.
I'm joking.
You got me.
Oh, dude, what a kiddo. What are we gonna do? We're fine.
Yeah.
I look at Laura.
I agree. I don't know what we should be doing right now.
What do you know?
That we're in the middle of a demonic wasteland, and we have no way of getting out.
So,
I mean, we can walk in any random direction.
Yes, and hope we don't run into demons or starve along the way.
Yes, very much.
Well, we have a lot of food actually.
Yeah.
It's just underground. You know where to find it, technically. And technically there should be water underground as well, so technically we have a whole biome.
We don't have a problem with water. I can just create water. That's no problem.
Great water?
Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't I tell you?
Yes, I
did. So yeah, if you guys need water, that just ask me.
Wait, is that a cantrip?
No, it's a level 2 spell, but I think it's. I don't remember. What did we decide?
You don't have those spells. Oh wait, that's
No,
that's a gymnastic thing. Yeah, you can cast it once for free. Per long rest.
Okay. So yeah, it's just free basically, but won't spare long rest. But it's 20 gallons, so we are fine.
Oh, okay.
I actually don't know how much that is in red units, so.
It's like 50 liters almost. Like 40 some liters of water.
Wait, 40 what?
10 gallons is 42 or 3 liters of water.
Holy shit. That's a lot actually. Yeah, we're fine.
So, outside this little ruin place, like, is there like no vegetation whatsoever? Like, is it complete ash or
nothing is alive as you survey the land.
Alright, so like there's ash everywhere, so to speak, but like this island, is it ash because it burnt? Or is it ash because it's just
This ash fell down when you like go to like sweep it aside. You uncover like dead white grass below. Like everything is parched and dry.
So if I take my shovel and dig like a few steps down into the earth, is there like bugs and shit?
I think at first like you dig through like just dry, solid ground. But after a bit, you do uncover like a little bit, like some moisture is still like left far down below, and in it, I don't know. I guess you would find like a grub or something, like buried deep underground.
Okay.
Right, so, I mean, we can't seem to activate the statues. So clearly we need to leave this place. So they just go back to the Dryads forest or something? I mean, at least there's no ash there, you know?
Wait, Laura chimes in. We did see something green north of that mountain, didn't we?
So we're just giving up?
What, on this? Unless you have a better idea, then I would... If touching the statues, go ahead. But I don't think we can do anything here.
Alright, so this main portal thingy-majingy, right? Like, those things there, they were like the activation sequence, but like, would it be possible to basically analyze the portal and get like, you know, the activation sequence going by just replicating what's needed to activate it? Or would that be too hard, basically? I don't know how mumbo-jumbo this magic is.
That would be some really advanced magicking if it were to work at all.
Alright. Like a crit?
No. Crits are only a thing for like attacks and stuff. In terms of like checks, it's all about the raw number.
So wait. Where did the portal create exactly?
What?
Where did the portal create exactly?
In the archway. It would become
Which is
like a doorway.
as well.
Between the two. It's between the two statues, like this, like the statue of like a woman, and this, and the statue of this like man. Like they're holding their hands like high up above the.
Right.
Above
Then what
those.
about the altar that's right here? Does it have any purpose?
What altar?
Go back to the map. There was an altar.
That's an arch. It's just
That's
you know,
the
it you're looking at it from the top. That's like old crypt, and here. Yeah, it's the arch. It's just again, you're looking at it from the top, so it might look like a thin altar instead.
Right. So this is where the portal opens, right? So what if this is just an elaborate way of going through a wall? What if we just smash through the wall, and the whatever we're trying to get to is just on the other side of this wall?
Laura shrugs and says, "Sure, you can try to walk through it, but I expect you to."
No. I'm not talking about walking through it. I'm talking about smashing the wall. Maybe it's just right on the other side of this wall, whatever we are looking for, or you know, at least some glue.
I suspect it's not the case, but you can try.
Now, Dwarfstek, you have the pickaxe. What do you think?
Anyway,
Well, that's not what I was. You know, okay, I guess. Well,
no, but that was the thing I was typing already. Anyway, yeah, maybe, I don't know. Like, do I need to examine the stoneworks with history, perception? Like,
can you
to find a
tell me
hole?
if there's something behind this wall? Maybe.
Yeah, I guess I
Got
could.
it.
Like, what would I do as a check for that, Mr. DM?
If you want to examine for like weak points, you do perception. You can add your proficiency bonus because of your mason tools. And if you're trying to smash it, then you do athletics.
Alright, I guess I'll first check and then I'll randomly smash if I don't find anything. Right. Then it will be whatever I get now plus 3 then.
Solid wall, dude. It's a solid piece of stone. There's like nothing noticeable that would serve as a crack or anything.
So anything?
I guess I'll walk around and do a little wacky on random parts of the wall quickly and you see if anything kind of like, you know, budges slightly.
No, nothing budges. You don't hear anything hollow behind the walls and places that you have checked. Just like go over into a couple places. No, it looks like there's like rock behind it.
Can I take one last look at the frame thingy stuff?
Uh-huh.
I mean, maybe there's a button on it. Maybe.
A person? No.
No, a button.
A button. 14, no. No. There's no button.
Okay, well,
it's just
okay.
decorative.
Look,
nothing
guys, I don't know.
movable.
I mean, I think we should just go. We've wasted enough time. But before we go, can you just smash the statues and the portal thingy to pieces? Because fuck this room. I don't want anyone else getting in either.
Laura wants to protest at first and then realizes that this doesn't work either way, so she takes a
Look,
step back.
what if demons actually make it work? You don't want that, so just break it to pieces.
Oh, good point,
I
good
see.
point. We won't get it to work then for sure either, but good point.
We don't got it to work now.
Yeah,
Who knows about the future?
What do you mean?
sure.
Hey,
We are leaving. We are probably never coming back to this.
one person on
Exactly.
each statue. If there's only 4 statues, we can enumerate the possible cases. Press them in order. Get
Ah.
here and we'll do it. It won't take long.
I don't do math, man.
Well, I've already
I have
lobbed
no
off the
idea
heads
what
of the
you're talking
statues.
about.
I don't really know what that does, but whatever. I'm kind of giving up on that. I
Yes,
guess.
slamming with this like chisel and hammer, the statues just come off, and yeah, Dwostek becomes the #1 decapitator in the party.
Oh, nice. Hey, throw it at me. Come on.
No.
Ah.
Number underwriting.
Oh well. So, you really want to go through all the possibilities of not working?
Let's do it.
Okay, we go
Oh
through
yeah.
all the possibilities.
I also
of
chop off
working
a
statues.
hand of one of the statues and I put it in my backpack.
I don't know what to respond to this, but yes, you do that.
We touch statues many times.
Yeah, you go through the 16 combinations, no, 24 combinations.
And
Well, nothing happens.
Hell, that was the worst of time. Can we? You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Let's go. We smash statues. Just please smash the portals. Oh, the portal before we go. The frame.
need, really?
Portal stuff. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Fuck
What
it.
if somebody else gets in here and like there's stuff?
Fuck it.
Alright, so you get in position and you get ready to like slam the chisel into the statue, like you whack it with your hammer, and it doesn't budge at all. It like sits there in place, and you like take away the chisel, nothing. Slam it a couple more times.
Wait.
Portals, the arch is
Dude.
completely intact.
I sure don't know what you're doing with this chisel.
Wait. I didn't attack the portal with that. Did that happen for the statues or the portal?
No, I thought you were attacking the portal.
No, I never touched the portal.
Okay, so no.
Yeah, well, do it. Break it. Come on.
Fine, I'll give it a little whack, I guess. Whack.
So yes, the chisel doesn't even put a dent in the portal.
Is there any runes on that portal?
No, it's very mildly decorated with just like small like indentations in the overall design, like
Alright.
it's like round.
What happens if I whack at those things?
Nothing. It's just a different point that you
Alright,
expect to be a fault line, but no, it's like completely solid.
Well, we gave it a try, you know. Let's
That-
see.
Laura says that that means that clearly there's still some latent magic in there. Magical items are quite resistant to damage of this kind, so it
Look,
makes sense.
that's
Hey,
not
Laura! Laura,
that's
do you
not
got
the
dispel
problem.
magic? Can you dispel magic, Laura?
She tries to focus on the spell, and you see that nothing is happening, and after a while she just says, no, not in here.
Look, anyway, the problem is not that there is no magic or whatever. The problem is we can't make it work. So unless you've got an idea, let's go.
Alright, off we go! Into the wild.
Okay, so now I can move you back to the overworld.
Wait, the Dryad? What can she do in terms of magic? Ian, ask her like
She
what kind of
can
magic.
teach Elvish.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't wanna learn Elvish.
Ah, come on.
Those deck has no need for Elvish.
Okay.
Yeah, basically ask her what kind of magic she can do.
I listen closely to what he says.
Yeah. So what kind of magic do dryads do? If I may ask.
Okay, so she has fairly basic like magic, right? She can command like the ground, the roots to like entangle and anyone she asks them to. She can like use her magic to like toughen her skin, I guess is the way to put it, where it becomes thick as bark. She can enchant her club, as you saw, and she can cast pass without trace. So I think that means she can like
Level 1 druid, basically.
Make us
to an extent. She can she can cause people to like sneak much better for a duration, like they get enveloped in shadows, and she can like summon these like filling berries. Except she couldn't do it inside the like magical.
So what is
Darkening
she?
She could have. Yeah, she could have just gone outside.
Yeah, outside is big and scary, and there's demons.
Stone demons.
But yeah, she has no trouble doing this like at the end of today, assuming you don't come
That's
back.
fine. I spent a action to learn Elvish. Come on, it's nice.
Alright,
So
Actually, what happens if I chisel out the portal? I don't attack the portal, I chisel around the portal.
You can chisel into the stone, like on the floor.
Yeah. What happens if I dislodge the portal?
I watch him go back in and he's like, dude, seriously, can we? Are you
Just
really
lodge
gonna go
it.
back in?
This will
Yeah.
take
No.
this will
This
take
is not-
hours, Laura says.
Oh, okay.
Hours.
Oh, whatever.
Like-
Okay, we keep going. It's
No,
fine.
no.
Like you start.
We have like special magical objects that is like
No.
transportation point into another realm. What happens if we dislodge that?
And take it with us, sure.
Yeah, right. We still haven't decided where to go, so are we?
We were going to the green thing, I think. Yeah.
What green thing?
The green thing up in the north.
As,
I don't.
as far as a shot as that is, I think that's our best bet right now.
Yeah, since I have no idea what that is, I'm just gonna follow you, I guess.
Alright, we should maybe move you to the right spot on the map.
Can I see some green thing in the north from where we are?
No, hold on. I need to get there myself.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. From where you are, no you cannot. It's way too far.
Well, we have a green spot right north of us.
That forest.
But why is it green though?
Because I was too lazy to change the color.
Oh, okay.
So, where are we going?
Wait. There's this big mountain to the northwest of us.
Yes, that's a
didn't-
mountain.
Yeah, didn't that have a big entrance or something?
I don't know what you mean exactly, but in the old campaign, yes, there was a thing there.
Yeah, but Dwosek lives here. Does he know?
Huh, I would say... I don't know, roll a history check.
Mr. Shack. Is it stoneworks? Because it's a door
no.
of stone.
No, it's not about stonework, no. It's
Big stone thing. Totally.
Mr. Shack, where is that? There it is. Choing.
No, you don't remember it. Sorry.
Alright, I'll forgo it, I guess.
No, I mean,
Did we get speed bonus on Rose, by the way? I
how
don't
do you
remember.
even know that we are still in forest where we're going?
Well, we saw it from the mountain.
Oh, okay, well, let's go.
To give you guys an idea of where you are going, I think it's still marked. Ah, yes, it is.
Holy, what the where is that?
It's across.
Oh, hold on.
Right, so how far can we travel per day?
Hold on.
24
So
hours.
you guys wanna go to the northwest of where we are? Like closer to the portal? Is that what you're
Oh
saying?
yeah, I mean the Hellgate, right.
Yeah. I mean, I thought you guys wanted to go north, and that's fine, I guess. But northwest, no fucking way.
Yeah, it is kind of directly past the Hellgate.
Not only does this take us either through rough terrain or very close to the Hellgate, but like,
Okay, I was the
why-
Dryad. Where does this big tree thing live?
What big freaking?
In the forest. It's
The one
hidden
in the
within
northwest?
within the trees. Yes.
Oh. Fuck it, it's life there, and there's a big tree, so let's go for that shit. YOLO.
Are you insane?
Yeah, pretty much. It's
Oh.
awesome.
Laura chimes in and says, "Well, we don't have to walk through the town. We can go around. It will be
What
slower
if we
but
have
safer."
beer, though? Could be beer
Well-
in the cellars there.
Well, is it going to be just as safe as this place was supposed to be?
I mean,
Yeah,
the gate is not pouring out demons right now, so if we go through the town, maybe we find something.
Yes. Go through
wanna
the
go-
town.
I don't
You're
think
gonna-
they would leave it unattended.
You really are insane. Oh my god.
We can spy from a distance from the air with you, but
Okay, no.
Yeah,
inside.
I could scout.
Yeah. Right, Hubert? I mean, you're the best scout ever, right?
Oh, thank
You know-
yes.
You know, the one the whole party can rely on to
No,
scout
exactly,
everything.
yes.
You're amazing.
I
Yeah,
am
yeah,
amazing.
Hubert.
All right.
Yeah, let's
Yes,
go. and have a
I
scout.
hug you.
That's a
Thank
disaster
you.
waiting to
Thank
strike.
Look, Hubert, you know what we talked about when we were outside?
Yes.
This is me helping you, okay? Don't go scouting there, okay?
I poke Hubert and say, "Hey, he's trying to take your scout job."
He's trying to do what?
I'm trying to help, I just said that.
But
See, he's trying to take over your job to help us.
regardless of what you are going to do, this is not the time to go off on your own.
Well,
No.
obviously.
He's just gonna scout in the air above us because he can see further. Like, we can stay down on the ground.
I say we go east, as far away from the portal as possible.
Oh, let's go to the portal. It's cool.
Okay.
Fly.
Look,
You want to cross through this huge sea of ash to the other side? You saw what happened after an hour's trek. What if there's more land sharks?
Hold up. Okay, so you don't
Okay.
want us to cross the sea of ash, but where do you suggest we cross? Because we're on an island. You suggested we leave. Now, Laura, you have to be very specific here. What other fucking way do you know to leave this island?
Not east, where there's days of travel across this ash. Just
No,
Go west.
We're going northwest, obviously. Like, what?
that's not what Mal was suggesting.
Oh, right, the dumbass. All right, just never mind him. We're going towards the.
Jesus.
Oh.
feelings, man.
Hey. Don't be rude to my friend. And I go over and hug him to make sure he's not upset.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I feel much better now.
All right. Well, let's head across the.
Well, we're definitely not
Ash
going northwest. We
water.
can go north or west, but not northwest, okay?
Why not though? It's
Because
bright.
it's dangerous. I don't want to die.
But it's very bright, so we can see the enemy from miles
Kind
away.
of. Yeah, and it can see us from miles away.
Yeah, but like, it's
It-
two-way. It's like a double-sided sword. You see?
It is stronger than us.
But all right, so
Look,
the whole town might be in ruin, but
Look, listen.
there might be beer in the cellars.
Listen, the only reason I'm serving the lady here, the only reason I'm even following is because I've been told to by some kind of guy with red eyes and very scary voice. So the reason is I want to live, and going to a portal full of demons goes against that reason.
But we can be sneaky.
No, you can't.
The demons think everyone is dead already, so they're not going to be on the lookout.
Look, I've seen you trying to be sneaky, and no, you can't.
I
I'm
can
not
get
good.
assistance from the Dryad.
Look, we can just. How about a compromise? We follow the river up to, wherever we can find a road. I'm sure there's a road somewhere. And then we go north and go through whatever, but not anywhere near the portal.
Actually, I have an idea. I'm a genius, right? We go for this town and check the cellars, and we go to this town and check the cellars, and we go to this town and check the cellars, and then we go up north to the other place. We walk around the portal and we can check 3 cellars. Yeah.
I guess that's fine, but takes us very close to.
Wait, what's this shit?
That's foothills before the forest.
Oh, there's even more towns up here. Okay.
Maybe we can check this, this one, and then this one, and then this one, because then we're not that close,
Yeah, I like that.
Alright,
Let's go check the towns. YOLO.
brilliant. Although I'm pretty sure we already checked the first one, but yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Brilliant.
Let's go for this one and this one. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so, okay, let's go across the ash thing again.
Okay, so this takes you an hour.
I'm gonna
2
stay
hours.
like 200 feet ahead of them, flying, just
No
scout.
land sharks then this time.
Well, actually, as you're crossing through the Ash
Why did
River,
you say that?
you are just you're on your guard right now, right? Making sure
No.
that nothing is around, nothing catches you out of position this time. And at some point you do hear this burst from the ground and this howl, but it's off to your side, right? And you turn to look and you see that the bulle is maybe it's the same one, maybe it's a different one. It's leaps into the air and you see it grab a sort of gigantic centipede, the size of a man. It's swiveling, trying to shake itself free, and then it buries itself back into the ash. From that
Right.
point on, you hurry a little bit more, but
I
you cross.
stop myself from screaming in fear because that would give up our location.
Oh, that reminds me, Dwostek mark inspiration for that convo. Okay, and you. Yes.
We should go through the forest as well, gather some supplies, medicinal supplies.
It's a dead forest.
No, this one, the one we came from,
Oh.
this one. We can follow the river to the forest and then stop by the town, probably to sleep and whatnot.
Yeah,
I think you get nods of approval.
yeah. Alright, back to the forest, I guess. YOLO.
Okay, so that's 3 more hours. Somebody move over. Move the token because you have the control. Yeah.
And gathering.
Yeah, so you enter the forest and let's fail. As if this
It
place
was well.
it was as if autumn was coming to this place, right? You left it yesterday and it was all green and luscious and alive, and now you see that everything is in shades of yellow and red, as the ever growing ash is seeking to take over this place. You can see that throughout, as pretty much all the time when you have the forest inside, you see that Elena is very sad, and when you enter the forest itself, you can see that she's barely holding in tears as you're walking through. Very nice topic.
I look at the Dryad and say in Elvish, "Bud," and then give her a hug.
She nods and buries her head in your arms.
Okay, by
kind
the
of
way,
walk like
does
this through the forest.
Vostok find any hop seeds?
You rolled a 9. I'm gonna go ahead and say no. Hops aren't
I rolled
exactly.
a 21.
A 9 in the herb roll, so you get an arrow root.
Yeah, but there's no there's no hop seeds in like the rolls.
I know. I'm saying if you rolled a 6 to 8, I would have given you a I would have given you a hop seed. But with like a 9, it's a little bit of a rarer ingredient, so you got arrow root. Good job. You can make a sharper weapon now. It's useful when you think about it.
That is all very sad, but
You're saying there is no hops in the world anymore?
At least not where you are looking.
Was the cries a bit?
oh, do you need a hug too?
Yeah.
That's good because I wasn't gonna give you one.
Someone say hug.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Just keep scouting. Do you see? Well, I guess we can keep moving before I ask him. Do you see anyone in the town that we are about to enter?
Well, do
Honestly,
I?
Would you? No, the town is empty. It's very similar to the village that you have seen on the coast. You only know that there's used to be a village there because there's like few unimpressive piles of like rubble left behind, what once used to be normal settlement.
Well, last chance to go back, guys, because we're about to get in this crazy city. Maybe die.
Oh, D.D.D.
I mean, it looks pretty safe. I mean, there didn't seem to be anything.
Maybe they're hiding. Okay, let's go. Are you sure it's safe?
Oh,
Demons.
trust me.
Okay.
Yeah, you enter a silent and empty, desolate
Oh yeah,
place.
can
There,
we
there's
stealth before we enter?
Sure, you can try.
Yeah.
Everyone can try stealthing.
We pass without a trace from the...
So, pass without trace works on 4 target stops, I think. Hold on, let me confirm.
Does it?
Well, don't bother casting it on the bird. He can fly.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's just everyone in range, right? Oh dear.
Ninja!
I'll check because I'm not sure, but I think it's not. I think that it has a limit.
What are we
Base.
stealthing for?
To
Safety.
to enter the town for safety.
I'm not even trained in it.
Well, neither am I.
How about Phantasmal Killer? Can you cast this spell instead?
Say what?
Okay, maybe not. No, I'm asking you and your companions. For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, so you can get everyone. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, so yeah, everyone has plus 10 to the stealth check.
Good, because
Oh.
mine was shit.
Okay, so you like... this... your images dissolve a little and become like grey and shadowy. To the
We
point
don't do the footstepsy thing.
to the point where it's hard to notice you, and you are enveloped in complete silence. You cannot talk to each other anymore.
And as usual, I cover.
Oh, and you have to keep within 30 feet of each other.
And as
That's another
usual,
thing.
I cover myself in ash to blend in the background.
Sure. Just give it a quick roll.
Very much.
Oh, right. Maybe Laura should also roll, huh? I think she only has plus 2. Doesn't matter, it's a 20 plus. So it probably beats every single passive perception. And 15 is your low roll anyway. Yeah, you enter the village, and it's an empty village. Again, just ruins. There's no even nothing to even like hide your head under. It's just like a few piles of rubble or debris here and there. That's all that's left from this village.
Scavenge the place and look for cellars with beer in it.
Yeah, same.
Okay, take a look if you insist. Ooh.
What's here?
Wait, is it the investigation?
Roll, but we'll take the natural 20. So yeah, you're just
We're
like
investigating this place. I want all the loots.
Yeah, you are scouring around the place, and sure enough, you find like an iron ring. and that you realize is part of like a cellar door, right? You pull it open, like this, like, a bit of a stench comes out. This place wasn't open in a while. You peek your head inside, and you see that it's like a small 15 by 15 cellar that is filled with foodstuffs. Most of them are a little gone, like spoiled and rotten. But you also see that there's like I don't know, let's say like a crate tucked away in a corner. It's like the lid is off, and you
Somewhere
see
to
it's
sleep
like
for the night.
filled with preserves. Yeah, you can probably use it as a pretty safe, if clumped, sleeping quarter.
What time is it?
Afternoon. You've been traveling for the better part of the day. If you want, you can get into like the dead forest, but that's where you will wind up.
So
See,
we
there's
can't
food
make...
and there's a roof.
Underground in a closed cellar is way more convenient.
Yeah, I was just wondering if we could make it to the next town before.
You have 2 hours worth of movement, so
Okay.
6 miles of good on open terrain.
Well, then I guess we are resting here. No beer, but at least it's safe.
What else is in the place?
Yeah, is there in the beer?
No, it's just like a little bit of foodstuffs. Everything else is like spoiled and too far gone to use.
Those demons must have gotten to it first.
Demons hosting a banquet.
More like it's been a while. Laura points out. Everything is still here.
Wait, you mean beer evaporates?
Well, there's no barrels in here in the first place.
You're right,
Summon
they must have
barrels.
taken the barrels.
Sure.
Some dwarf king.
Whatever.
God damn it.
We have wizards. Somebody cast summon beer.
It's not 3.5.
I can summon water and then make it brown. but-
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
That's not beer.
If you mix
Heresy.
your herbs with his water, we got beer, right?
I can
That's optimistic.
Pretty sure that's not how it works.
D&D, of
speaking
course
of
it
which-
works.
Speaking of which, I could actually craft a potion, I think.
Do you have the equipment to craft potions?
What equipment do I need? I just need a water container, right?
Or-
I
No,
think you
then
need an
mix-
alchemist's
No, you need
kit.
an alchemist kit or a brewing kit. One of the two.
No, actually, it's herbalism
Um,
kit, I'm pretty sure.
Can we use
No,
any
that's for
of the
finding
food
the
that might
things.
have possibly gone off?
Okay, again, Vulcan. What'd you say?
Can we use any of the food that seemed a bit off? Because I just got a 22 on a survival check. So
Yeah,
like,
you can use the preserved food that is left here.
there we go.
I
food,
can
guys.
actually purify the food if you want.
What?
Oh, yeah, you can.
Yeah, I mean, look, I have this ritual.
Oh, you're right.
Very
Crafting
good.
potions and tonics requires some alchemist supplies or herbalism kit.
There you go.
Just crafting poisons requires a poisoner's kit.
Yes.
Wait, are we using the normal D&D rules for crafting
we're using the
potions,
homebrew.
or the-
That does
Oh
actually
right,
sound-
you have a new version of that shit that I don't have. Okay, never mind. I don't think.
Yes,
you know.
I linked it in
looked-
Discord. Just
checked
scroll up.
last time I could craft.
Link it again.
I don't have a link. Look, just scroll up in chat. It's there.
There you go.
I'm lazy.
There you go, man. You can be lazy all you want.
Let's see here, crafting
Yeah,
potion.
so I'm just gonna take some water container, some kind of, I don't know, casserole or something, out of my backpack, put it on the fire, and then start brewing a potion with.
Okay.
Wait, I can create a potion of invisibility with the whipstocks? Ooh.
Mandrake.
Ooh. That's nice. Alright, arrow root. Where's that shit at? Arrow.
Ooh.
Arrow. Oh, there it is. +1 attack rolls for a minute on applied weapon. Ah. Right, so how did I do the alchemy shit?
Ooh, I think you fail with a 10, right?
No, it's a 10 DC.
Plus all ingredients.
Wait, what
so
did
if
you
you have a
make?
single ingredient, you lose.
I made what's written in the chat.
What's written
Uh-huh.
in the chat? Mandrake root?
Yes.
Oh yeah, okay.
It has no additional DC, so just barely pass.
Alright, yeah, totally.
So I have a potion that can like save us from poison or disease.
Wisp stock
How
is plus
fitting.
5. That's gonna be hard. Alright, I'll give it a check, I guess. What's the actual check though? Like,
If you want, I can do it because I have
Alchemy attempt. No,
the-
that's wrong.
yeah, but what's the
proficiency
actual
stuff.
check? What is the proficiencies to make it? Like, which ones
It's
are being used?
herbalism kit if you craft potions.
And the actual alchemy check?
Your
is that
alchemy
modified by
modifier
anything?
is int or whiz modifier plus proficiency bonus if you are using a valid tool you're proficient with. I believe Maelstrom is proficient with an herbalism kit, so if you're making a potion, he has a good roll.
Alright.
I have
I
plus
guess
4
I'll give it to him
I
then.
don't know.
Alright, I want you to make a Wisp Stock Invisibility Potion. That's a 15. And
Wait, isn't that
yeah.
an enchantment?
It's a very rare enchantment, yeah.
Then I need elemental water, or it's not gonna work.
Wait, we do? Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Okay, Arrowroot in that case. YOLO. That's a where's that thing? Arrowroot. It's uncommon. It's a +2.
Actually, wait. Any enchantment ingredient requires elemental water, so arrowroot as well.
But we're not gonna find a lot of that shit because there's like no life anywhere. Fuck.
That's a
Alright,
problem
why
for
I
later.
asked. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. Like normally you would spend like each day like looking for shit, but we have like 2 forests in the world, so it's like
Yeah, no,
anyway, whatever. Let's keep moving, I guess. So we
can I
sleep.
look
I
for
suppose?
mushrooms in the cellar we're in?
No,
Magic
it's not.
mushrooms,
It's like
Sealed.
not sealed like with wood and some stone. So it's like solid, not overgrown in any way.
Right, well, and let's mark up another ration, take a long rest, I guess.
Oh no. Alenaka's good berry, and like she presents like this like small handful of red berries, and like shove them in front of everyone. I mean, you can
I
still eat
say
rations,
thank
but
you in Elvish.
I hug Helena.
Watch out, don't crush the berries.
No, it's
Wait,
too
what?
late. Hug.
Alright.
yeah. So yeah, you don't need to mark off rations for today.
All over you.
So I take the good berry and I smash it into a drink. How does it taste?
I cast
It's sweet and pleasant. I think that's fair.
I drink that shit.
I cast shape water and clean Hubert from the berries.
Cute.
Good. There's you lick up some of the like sweet juices before they're gone.
Anybody needs water?
I mean, yeah, sure, I guess. Just YOLO.
Is there a barrel or something that I can use to create water
No.
inside?
No.
Any big
No.
container?
I mean, you can empty like one of the crates that are in here and like cast it in there. It's going to be a little leaky, but there's going to be plenty of water.
Waterproof?
Not
Well,
fully.
I don't really want it to leak all over where we're gonna sleep, so.
Yeah, you might want to wait for that.
Oh wait, I have an iron pot.
Oh, there you go.
Now I'm just gonna, take whatever I was using to brew the potion and make some water inside of it. There, you can grab some if you want.
Okay.
Oh, that's right, I can also make it rain. It's brilliant.
Alright, let's go.
Where do you go? Oh, actually, like in
We
the
go to
night,
next
like
town.
in the dead of night, like you're like sleeping and someone is like sitting in a corner keeping watch, being bored. You guys hear that there's like you hear the sound of like quadrupeds running like on the ground above you, and
Fucking
you hear
investigate that shit.
at first like singular ones. Hold on. At first it's like singular a singular like creature just running past, and there's like shortly afterwards another, and then another, and another. There's like a whole pack of them, and
How many?
And yeah, numerous,
Who's on watch?
numerous, like at least a dozen, right? Just running into this like
How
your
many?
area. Kind of sounds like dogs.
Oh, blink dogs. GG.
Yeah, you hear them like run around up there. Not blink dogs. From your perspective, it sounds like dogs. We don't know exactly what it is, right? They circle around for a while, bark here and there. Just make a ruckus, basically. Some of you like wake up and like listen in on what's happening. But and, like after like a matter of minutes, they like take off and go elsewhere. Before sunrise. Then you wake up and it's all silent.
What was that?
Trouble, Laura chimes in. But they're gone.
Told you it was a bad idea to get closer. Well then, let's go now that they are gone.
To the next city.
Alright, so you go into this like town to the west, yes? You go
Said, by the way, is the forest...
What's that little line there that goes?
it's a tiny little path
Where
from
does it
the
lead
olden
to?
days.
Is
I mean,
the forest
do you know?
out here just
We
completely
go to that.
burned, like
What
the
do we
other
get
ones?
to? What is here?
Are you actually taking this detour?
Yes, we're taking the detour along the road. Where does it lead to?
Yeah.
Not yet. Ask the Dryad.
Yeah, ask the Dryad first. Good idea.
Alright.
Before we go down the path, we ask what's down this path. What does she say?
A druid used to live in this forest. It might be his settlement, but
Is the
It's-
forest dead?
it is.
Well,
Wait,
then the druid is gone.
What kind of settlement was this?
Is he friendly?
Define settlement.
Encampment. He lived there alone.
It doesn't matter, he's
Is he an
gone.
alcoholic?
I don't know.
Alright, let's investigate.
No, we're not gonna take a detour just for you to get beer. Come on.
but it's beer.
I know it is, and I'm all for it, but
But how are
Not
we gonna
if we take a
survive
detour.
then? I mean, all we have is like, rations and water. We can't live on that.
are you saying you don't like my water?
No, I like beer.
Yeah, but I mean, you have berries and water berries juice. It's great, man. So can we try herbalism in like this patch of forest, or is it just
No, it's
beyond-
parched dead. Like
Yeah.
the island. There's nothing here.
Well, let's keep going, because there's no point. It's all dead anyway. The druid was still here, then it'd be.
I mean, I can fly over and have a quick look.
Can you fly over and catch up to us?
Yes,
Well,
yes, not a problem.
Good. Well, I mean, don't get killed.
Oh, I hug you. I
Yes,
won't.
yes.
And I'll go and scout this wooded area.
Yeah, you do notice that there is a bit of a. Okay, so the rest of the party continues, right?
Sure.
Okay, so Hubert, you take off to the side, and you do notice that after a while there is like a little bit of a clearing in the center of this like forest, and there's like a bit of a dip in the ground, and around it you see like skeletons of various animals. You deduce that this used to be some pond, like a watering pond, and there was like lots of local fauna living here, but when it dried up, well, they get kind of screwed, and all that's left is bones. You don't see anything that would resemble a hut or like a camp or anything where a person would live. It's just like a pure nature place.
Okay, I'll try and catch up with the others and tell them it's just barren.
Yeah, it takes you a while. The party has exited the forest by then. But yeah, you clear the way and meet with them.
Dead
And-
things! Dead things everywhere!
Undead?
No, in the forest!
Demons?
Lots of, no!
Trees.
No!
Golems.
No, just dead things, you know. Things dead.
Corpses.
Animals. Yes!
Oh.
Nothing there, no life.
No
Yes,
druid.
that's the meaning of dead. Yes, I agree.
Yeah, yes. Nothing, dead, just nothing.
Well then.
Well then. Yeah. Honestly, you are led to believe that there is a town here because Dwostek and Laura say so. But you just see like ash plains. There's nothing here. Absolutely nothing. Like you can see that there is maybe like a bit of a wider.
Wait, when you say
Part-
nothing,
part.
what do you mean by nothing? Considering like masonry from buildings. or
There's
something?
no sign of a village ever being here.
Anything hostile?
Like okay,
Hubert.
the village is so-called completely gone. Do we see the road?
You don't see so much the road as you see just like a wider swath of ground between like these like small foothills around here that like kind of limit the vision and force this like pathway to like meander between them. There's no like road in the sense of laid down stone or tracks or whatever. You can tell though this is the way to what used to be like the main trail north south that leads to Chisel.
Right. Do we can we look for cellars again?
I fucked up my map. Can you teleport me?
Sure. I mean, if you insist on looking around here specifically, sure.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that. Yellow.
That was the plan. Stick to the plan.
I fucking suck at
Well,
it.
sure, probably would have stealth and shit again. But
Fuck that.
It's
There
a
was nothing
perception
here.
roll, Vulcan.
yeah.
But no, there's nothing here. You can't. You're just standing in a plain. Only memories serve as any sort of indicator that this was once something else.
Off to
Well,
the village we go.
Okay, so Hubert, you're still like flying above the party, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
when the party is coming close to the intersection, right? You notice something potentially alarming. Actually, no, alarming. There, near the intersection, there is like this large boulder on the side of the road, and around that boulder you see two figures, right? They are roughly female in shape. Let's go with that.
Roughly.
I mean, yeah, roughly, because they have like these large wings and horns, and they're stark naked, and have this one has like this slightly grayish purple like color of her body, and the other is like reddish, and yeah, one is like lounging on the boulder as if she was like
know
sunbathing, and the other is like leaning against it. Hold on, we'll get to that. And they notice you flying up there, and you see that they have like a brief conversation with each other, and then they like wave at you and like beckon you to come over. And if you would like to know what they are, I believe you need to give me an Arcana check or a History check. That'll be harder, but you can do it.
It's all shit. Oh god. Oh!
You're looking at a pair of succubi.
Jesus.
You know, the temptress demons.
Thank God they.
They're like used as spies, agents for demonic armies. And while they sure are good at the carnal pleasure thing, right? They're also known for like sucking the life out of their victims. You win
Right.
some, you lose some situation.
Yeah, it's a deal, you know.
I immediately
Although, you-
fly
Okay.
back to the group and warn them of succubi and point them in the direction. Say they're over there.
I drop to the ground and stealth and roll myself in
Okay, ask Hubert what-
Succubi, guys, succubi.
I mean, it's
And
worth
stealth-
noting, I think, that they weren't like scared of you or anything. Like they were inviting you to come over.
Yeah, well,
Ask Hubert what's a succubi.
Oh my! I'd tell you exactly what D.D.D said.
I look at the dryad to ask her to cast Pass Without a Trace.
Guys, they're dangerous. We need to do something about them.
I am doing something. I'm hiding. And you should
Hiding?
too.
This isn't good. Do you realize what's going on here? We
Yes.
need to
They are humans.
sort.
Stab them.
Yes, but first
Yes.
we hide, and then we stop them.
No, because they know they seen me.
Do they?
They saw me. Yes, they
Yeah,
know
they
I'm.
saw you, not me.
What about a conversation? Huh? No friend
Surprise.
left behind.
Look, they're gonna think you're alone, and then, you know, we can surprise them.
Oh yeah, great. All right. So how about this? Okay, how about I go over there, distract them, you guys flank them.
Yeah, brilliant.
We like this. We like this idea.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we can get past without a trace and then surprise them.
I will
Easy.
I will dazzle them with my wings.
You want us to do ambush in the middle of a great ash field.
Home to the ground, then crawl and
If you're stealthy enough, it will be fine. And I fly off to go meet them.
we need pass without a trace.
Melting past these demons?
Too late, I'm gone.
Too late, he's gone.
Okay,
Do I
so
know anything about the demons? Because demons are kind of religious and shit.
Oh, he already explained what they are. Exactly.
you basically know what I told
Yeah,
you.
Hubert just told us.
I mean, are they like aligned with the good or the bad?
It's a succubi.
It's a succubus. Your
Very
average
bad.
succubus is very much a servant of a demon lord hidden somewhere deep in hell.
Right, kill them.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly. That
yes.
was the plan. I'm going to go
Yeah.
distract them.
It's definitely the plan. So did she cast pass without a trace on us? So we can
I was trying to
tell
get
us-
to it, but something kept popping up. So Laura interjects before anything happens and says, well, what exactly is the plan?
We just
want
told you he's gonna distract them and then we attack.
Run them through.
Look, he's gone. We gotta do this now. He's gonna be alone.
Fantastic, okay.
Go.
Sure, go ahead, yes.
What? If you've got something to say, you
No,
have like 2 seconds.
I
Make
don't,
your
I
point.
don't, it's fine. Let's
Then let's go.
try it and see where we go.
Crawl.
Okay,
crawl
so
behind me.
Then I
Yes,
cast
they're
the
flesh
spell.
and
You have to stay close to her for it to work, but you have a +10 modifier to these rolls now. So yeah. Oh, okay. So they're pretty hidden. So 17 is your low roll, huh?
Pretty much.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so, Hubert, the first thing you notice is you launch back into the air, and you notice that they started coming towards you, where you, like, took off back, right? So
Wait, are
they,
they flying?
no, they're walking along the ground. They do have wings,
Can
but
they
they're
fly?
walking. Yes, they can. Quite
Oh
fast, too.
shit.
So they're like walking along the ground. Oh, and they see you, Hubert, again, and they like cheer up a little, and again they like wave you over to like come down.
Yes, I swoop down and stay. I don't know, a few feet away from them. Hello, ladies.
And yeah, and one of them like kind of leans in a little, like purses her lips and says, "Oh, hello there, handsome. What are you doing out here all alone?"
It's a bird flirting with birds.
Oh, you know, and I just do a bit of stretch, flutter my wings a little bit, just going out for a bit of a flutter, you know.
I haven't seen anyone like you in a long time.
No, that's it's. I haven't seen anyone. Actually, in fact, you're the first people I've seen.
Yeah, and the other one chimes in and says, "Yeah, neither have we. It's so lonely out here on this boring guard duty."
Oh, what are you guarding?
We're just making sure that nobody unannounced comes to the Hellgate.
To the
Just the girly things.
you work for this mysterious Hellgate thing, huh?
Yeah, they close the distance and like
The
get.
duck!
Not yet. You're not in position yet.
Ah, come on.
Get face to face.
I don't know. Well, of course I know there's succubus, so I'm gonna keep moving back.
Oh come on!
Like, you know, well, what are you doing? You know.
We're just wanting some company. It was so long since we've seen someone else.
I hate hugs.
And what do you like, huh?
Wow. Have you got any alcohol? Some rum?
Okay, so again, they like start closing the distance and says, "We can think of something if you're interested. Come on."
Bat my wings out again and start fluttering them to cover them in ash. Distraction now!
Attack!
Now!
And there's like
Now!
okay, so there's like screaming from the coming from over like this foothill, and yeah, you guys are on top of the hill. You pass your surprise, obviously, and yeah, now you see the succubi for yourself, right? I mean, it's a sight to behold for pretty much everyone in the party, right? They are made to be lookers, right? So yeah, you see this like two hot old demon ladies getting showered with ash by Hubert shouting at the top of his lungs. And what do you do?
Attack! Before we start, do we have advantage on the attack because it's surprise?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Maybe roll her their HP, huh?
Then I will let you guys go first.
Are we rolling for initiative or are we doing surprise attack?
It's a surprise round,
Surprise.
so you're free to act.
So you can like throw something
Stab
at them, walk to them. How far away are we from the bitches?
I'd say you like climbed up on this like hillock right next to the road. So you're maybe like within, I don't know, 50 feet from them.
Right.
So I can run up to them and stab them in one turn.
Yeah, you can.
With the sneak bonus.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Shit.
So yeah, you like run in. The stealth breaks, so like partway through, like they start to hear you huffing, and you come in. You try to like launch forward with a stab, and the one that you were trying to stab like kind of like leans a little, and like dodges the attack and says, "Now why would you do that? I don't
wait,
know."
wait. I don't
Attack!
remember. Did we actually ever make? No, we didn't make potions. Never mind. I'm an idiot. It's not money.
Nope. Attack, guys! Attack!
Next, go.
Am I allowed to make
You
dirty
make-
jokes in this or not?
Yes, you can.
Well, I will respond to them with, well, I thought you liked playing with swords.
Oh no, I can't play. I can't play if this is going to be. If this is the content of the I can't play.
I had a response, but we're heading into the R-rated territory pretty quickly. So, who's next?
I will play last. So you guys play. Do what you gotta do now.
Wait, one sec, Thor.
Hubert?
Wait, what?
He
Zappa.
doesn't. He has.
He doesn't. Doesn't
He-
he get out? He doesn't get an attack. Okay.
No.
Never mind.
Alright, here's a question. Can a succubi cast spells while pinned down?
Depends. If it needs some somatic component, then not really.
Can I attack them?
You've spent your turn like
Yeah,
calling for the
flank
attack.
my- Yeah, okay.
I mean the charm effect. Like, it's not actually the spell charm, I think. It's more like,
Mm-hmm. Nah, they just need to make like eye contact and talk to the target.
Oh, okay. Mm. Then Dvostek he will rage and stab. Waka waka.
No, if you're too far away to Waka Waka, you can run in though.
Oh.
50 feet, remember.
50 feet. Well, in
And
that
close
case,
the
I
distance.
go 25 and I throw my jab, I guess, with rage. YOLO.
Alright, so you like scrape one of their thighs, I guess. Like there's a grimace of pain. And that's her, yeah.
And I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on the one that's been enraged.
Hold on. I'm setting up their health. This one has this much and this one has this much.
So the next attack has advantage.
That's a hit for 11 radiant damage. Resistance? No. Okay, so you do 16 damage to it. Okay. Okay, and okay, roll initiative. Yeah.
The hell?
Roll initiative. Let's see. Where are you? Initiative. Yes.
Oh, because I have the weird token selected, it's 21.
Give picture.
You do not possess a picture.
But picture.
You do not possess a picture.
But pictures.
Roll your initiative.
It's 21 for me actually, because the thing was the tokens, the party's token.
Mm-hmm. Oh. 21 then, sure. See, you should roll like this more often. Hubert has a 20. Then I got an 8, and I believe I need to roll for Laura. And I should probably roll for the succubi themselves. 14, okay. She is here. Goes last, sure. Come on, enter. Enter yourself. No? Okay, because it's the same number, sure.
Enter yourself, what?
Succubi, sure, click.
So Drustek goes first.
Is this yes, this is in order, and everyone should be here. Yes.
I'm not there.
Yeah, we are missing stuff in the stuff, but that's fine.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I just remembered. I hope you excuse me, but Alina is going to cast a spell first before you go.
Yeah, and Laura could also cast a spell first, you know.
That's probably a good idea, huh?
She wants, you know.
You know.
Click, 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 click. Okay. So Alina casts a spell, and the vines spring up from the ground, and they try to grasp at the succubi. I believe that's a double fail. Okay, so yeah, they are like grabbed by the spell.
She has -1
Yeah,
to her spells.
that's a save DC.
Oh. Oh.
That's a saving throw. Yeah.
Oh, it's the sacrifice. Okay, I get it. Well, that's nice then. That's actually good.
Okay, I think. Okay, so Dwostek, you see like the spell spring up, and yeah, it, like grabs at the succubi, rendering them like restrained in place,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, so yeah, they recognize what kind of situation they have found themselves in, right?
An ambush.
Yeah, fucked.
An ambush. Yeah, but
Is Laura doing anything?
not really. No, she does have a spell prepared, but she doesn't cast it.
What? Not even cantrips? Jesus.
She prepared a spell. The trigger isn't met. So they aren't like. So the succubi aren't like angry or afraid specifically, or like in a like a fighting position. They're like more like disappointed and like a little sad that it's coming to like this resolution. And
Well, who isn't? When you're about to die.
I mean, demons just, go back to hell if they die, so, they can just come back later.
yeah.
And there's a big Hellgate portal opening, so I think they don't really give a shit. Like,
Mm-hmm. And
unless we would have, like, some kind of super cleric with sealing magic, then they would piss their pants, but that's not the case.
and yeah, like one of them, the one that didn't get like slammed with the like guiding bolt from Maelstrom from behind, says, "Oh, we were hoping for a conversation. These roots remind me of something pleasant." Like
What?
licks her lips as Dwostek comes in. Dwostek, what do you do?
I stab with axe.
Yes, you slam her for 7. Oh, she has resistances for days. Yep. Sure. You cut into her. Maelstrom, it's your turn.
First bite on the one that's been died.
Both are damaged. I'm assuming the one you hit before. They have a saving
Yes.
throw. Okay, so here's the roll. She passes on effort. So yeah, look, it's too warm for frostbite. Okay, doesn't do anything. Hubert, it's your turn.
I am freezing the air.
Is there anywhere I can do my stealth?
No, they're directly in front of them.
Or am I?
I mean, yeah, they kind of closed the distance because they wanted to talk to you, and then you started attacking them. So
Yeah, so I back up and fire my bow.
Did we all hit the same creature?
I assume so.
that's a crit. So also add your stealth sneak attack bonus.
Is it
Pretty.
a crit?
Yeah, because they are restrained.
Oh!
Oh wait, no, you're in melee range. If you're using your short bow, then it's a normal
No, it's
shot.
not.
No, I said I moved back.
Okay, sure, yeah, sure. You use your your cunning action to disengage, and now you can
Well,
roll sneak attack anyways.
wait, is he, like, what? When did he get
46.
into melee range?
They
Because
close
they
the
were
distance.
coming. Yeah.
You need to roll another 2d6 because crit.
Yeah, another 2d6.
Oh, another one?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
There we go.
It's gonna hurt you.
Yeah, you bury an arrow in like her chest. And okay, so this is the succubi's turn. Okay, so what do they do in this situation? They are okay, so
How long are they restrained for, by the way? I don't know this spell. Like, when we asked the Dryad,
A minute.
like, what spells she can do.
a minute. It's like it's an amount of time. So okay, so one of
10 turns until they black out, basically.
okay, so one of so they're let's see, they're restrained. They're ganged up on. There's like a big. You seem to be having a huge upper hand against them.
We don't seem, we do.
And then a billion demons appear out of nowhere, because fucking guys.
I told you so.
Okay, so the one you were attacking all the time finally gets like pissed and says, "Oh, you'll regret this." And
Oh
she
yeah, you'll punish me, yeah.
and she fades out of existence. You stop seeing her.
What?
Oh shit.
Rage quit?
Yeah. And okay, and the other one. Wait, I can make this visible. Should probably make it smaller though.
Holy shit, there's a massive demon.
A Tarask-sized succubus, yeah. And the other one looks at the like the vines that are still like holding the shape of like her friend, and she turns to the group, to the party at large, and says, "Well, now, you wouldn't do harm to a lonely woman like me, now would you?" Dwostek is raging, right? But you still don't have immunity, because that's a higher level thing. Can you roll a charisma saving throw? No, wisdom saving throw?
All of us?
No, just Dwostek.
Zeke?
Did you go get more cake or something?
Probably.
That's a bad timing.
Yeah.
I think it's a quick thing. What did I miss?
You're being charmed.
Deep breath. One of the succubi teleported away, and the other one is like still trying to seduce you guys, and you need to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Wait, all of us?
No, just you.
Oh, it's me, okay. Let's see. There it is. I use my inspiration because Dostek will not be tempted by some other female than his wife, and she has no beard.
That's
Fuck.
a fail.
Fuck.
Okay, this means that the charmed target obeys verbal or telepathic commands. So she looks. So yeah, you see her. You see no woman. You scream something about you think yourself, right? Your wife is the be all and all, and you will not defile her like memory or name, whatever, with like dealing with this like temptress demon. And then you see that like her just before you, like her face and then her body, like they start to like turn, change, and yeah, like you start seeing that there's like there is a beard. The face becomes a little bit more round, smaller body. Like yeah, you suddenly essentially see your wife, right, standing in front of you, and yeah, and she asks you, "Darling, will you please tell them to not hurt me?"
Oh, well, if that's all she asked, then that's fine.
Wait, what the fuck? This Sean, it's complete control, basically, right? Like, I literally believe
Obeys the
this.
fiend's verbal or telepathic commands.
Okay, so does that imply I think that's the wife, or does it mean that I used to obey the commands?
I think that pretty much depends on the DM. So you think that it is, if not your wife, then at least someone who you would treat very similarly, in the sense that you would not disobey them, right?
But you would
Alright.
not protect them, if that's what you're asking.
I scream like, wait, stop, guys! My wife, like, stop it! And then
That's not your wife!
flailing with my arms.
They're in your
Oh,
hand.
dear.
That's my wife. Look at her. She has the beard and everything.
No, she's not ugly, so that's not your wife.
Wait, what did he say?
I said
Not
she's
your wife.
not ugly, so that's not your wife.
I
Not
prepared
your
javelin.
wife. Believe me.
Prepare a javelin.
Come on!
Prepare a javelin for my next turn.
Yes,
That's the end of it.
Ian,
I'm
trying
looking at
to
him with like extreme hatred.
I'm trying to persuade Dwostek that this demon is not his wife.
Ian, trying to persuade him of that right now is like telling him that water isn't wet. It's a noble
Water
attempt.
isn't wet. Beer is wet.
It's a trick.
It's a noble
It's a
attempt,
demon
but
tricking you.
it doesn't have an effect on him right now. No.
Bollocks. Fine.
I mean, you can still do whatever, right? Talking is a free
Stab.
action.
Is stabbing her a bad thing, or will I risk the wrath of like some angry dwarf?
I think that's not for me to answer, but
You be the judge. I've got a javelin being readied for the next action, and I'm looking at you really pissed. You can be the judge of that.
Do it!
So is this the point where I like grapple the succubus? Or is that kind of what it wants? I don't know.
I mean, she's
No,
restrained
they're
already.
Yeah. They're
Like,
already
the
restrained.
roots that Alena summoned are holding her in place. I mean, you can.
By the way, the one that disappeared. Do we see the roots like in the same position, like as if she was still there?
Like, at first the roots hold, and then they start twisting further, just creating, like, solid stalks reaching up. So no, there's,
Right,
it's
so
clearly, she
she's
clearly isn't there.
definitely not there anymore.
No.
Okay.
Decisions. Are we killing the demon?
Yes! Yes!
Deal.
Damn.
Okay, sneak attack damage as well?
I didn't I?
No. Oh, yes, you did. Sorry.
Yeah, but
I
that's
just
not
rolled
Uh,
two ones.
You need another 2d6, because it's a crit.
Ah, shit.
Sneak attack also gets doubled. Okay, so what? It's 23 damage. Okay.
Yeah, you can probably add it to the micro, I think.
So yeah, she. So yeah, this.
Wait. The crit
Yeah.
damage is 1d8.
Yeah, and then we add another sneak attack, 2d6. So yeah, it's all good. It's 2d8 plus 4d6 total. Okay, so yeah, the creature, whatever you guys are seeing right now, like grunts in pain as like the half of buries its
Sword inside her. Yeah.
Thank you.
Stab.
Oh, look, he just attacked your wife!
Oh my god!
Vostok is like rage mode times 10 right now.
As a final thing, I
just-
position myself like behind his wife. So his wife's blocking like
You're readiest. I will give you half cover. Yes.
I was just trying to get you to look at someone else.
Wait, half cover against melee? What?
No, against the ranged. If you try to javelin her,
Javelin.
javelin him. Because you were talking about the javelin, right? Mm. Okay, so Aldina like moves in with like her club, which she enchants with her magic, but she passes by Dwostek, who is seething at this point. So it slows her down a little, and instead she just braces to like smack the succubus, but doesn't attack.
Give him a hug!
Good idea.
I say Laura stays. Laura still stays hidden. You like don't see her right now, like somewhere up there.
Laura, stop hiding! Fight!
Dwostek, it's your turn.
Oh shit.
Reckless attack on Iron.
That-
It's a shit attack.
Ian, what's your AC?
Bigger than 8.
But it's bigger than 13.
My AC is 15.
Okay, so that's not a hit. So yeah,
I just wanna say he wouldn't attack his friend though. Like, isn't charm something that ends if you attack your friends?
If I think that's my wife, I'm gonna kill you all. Right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah.
No.
I
Only-
know that.
only if it suffers any harm or receives a suicidal command. So no. Different charms work differently. This one doesn't. This one doesn't end like on this.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, you trip on the brambles and aren't quite able to reach Yanmorn.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
And I shout at him, "She is not your wife. You are being deceived. It's a trick." Convince.
And
There's
what wrong
like,
did
you
I
know,
do to
white
you, my
foam
dear?
frothing from my mouth right now. I'm not in that
Oops.
sense.
Yeah, there's
I'm not at the point where like words are really being comprehended right
I will
now.
keep trying.
there's no persuading that will work here, but yeah, you can keep trying.
Keep trying.
Do we still have advantage on attack against?
She's restrained.
Succubus?
Take an insight check.
Is
See
that a
through
yes?
the deception.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah, I kind of wanted to blaze Duostek as well, but because can I move to a position where everyone is within 30 feet of me?
Except for Laura, yes.
Laura, I don't even give a
Well,
fuck.
she's hiding, yeah, fuck her.
So I'm gonna cast Bless on Hubert, Yanmorn, and I wanted to do it on Duostek, but yeah, I'm still gonna bless him. Fuck it. So whenever you roll an attack, you can add a D4 to your attack.
That was a bad idea.
Yeah, well, we're gonna get her. Okay.
Okay, Hubert, your turn.
For the next 10 turns.
Step back, short bow. I have
Hit, hit. Sneak attack damage apply.
what?
Yeah, you need sneak attack damage.
Yeah,
as well.
because you hit.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you don't need to, but
You should do a macro fight.
Ooh.
So, yeah, it's easier.
oh, so yeah, now the succubus looks quite. Oh, not yet. Sorry. Nah, she's fine.
Where she's wounded?
No. Okay, so I think let's see. I'm gonna give her a morale check. How do you do a morale check? Probably a wisdom save.
What the fuck is a moral check?
Whether she is willing to stick it out or if she's going to run away.
She's stuck anyway.
And she okay, so she turns to Dwostek, and you see like this expression of like sadness, sorrow on her face, and you just hear her whisper, "My love," and she disappears, fades away too.
Wait, the charm
See?
spells work
Not
at a
your
distance?
wife. Your wife can't do that.
The
Can
charm
she,
spells
though?
work at a distance from another plane.
There's no mention of it stopping working, so I assume yes.
Oh shit! All right.
Wait, really? No, that's bullshit.
How long is this
Hold
bell?
on, hold on.
It must be. Oh, you're right. The damage breaks it. Right, I remember.
Okay, and
Worst case scenario.
okay, so this is what happens up close, and then we kind of pull back a little to like the foothill, where like Laura is like peeking over, like looking around for the for the succubi, and then suddenly behind her she hears this female voice. Well, hello there. And she turns around. Ian, it's your turn.
What? Is she still here?
You hear that something's like happening behind the foothill that you rushed down from.
Behind the foothill.
And obviously you have to deal with an angry dwarf right in front of you.
back up onto the hill and see what's there.
You would leave Dwostek's area of attack. Dwostek, do you attack?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Can I dodge with an acrobatics check?
You can use your cunning action, I think, or just action to dodge.
No, but then I can't run up the hill all the way.
Dude,
unless
your
the hill-
wife can
how far is
teleport. Stop
the
trying
hill?
to kill us.
60 feet. Let's go with 60 feet.
Okay, so I can dodge and then run up the hill.
Yeah, but you won't get an action then.
Ah, that's fine.
Okay, so Dwostek, you can still hit, but with disadvantage. Actually, wait, how does reckless attack work?
Oh fuck,
Come on.
bastard!
Whack whack.
The hell do you roll that as disadvantage?
My
not how
connection
it
to the
works.
server has been interrupted, so I don't know what you rolled.
21.
20.
It's not disadvantage.
Sounds
It's
like a
less
disadvantage
anyway,
to
so
me.
it's 21. Right?
You fool. Fine, I take 7 damage.
Until your next turn. So actually you don't have disadvantage because of that reckless attack, it's a normal attack. Hit. I don't know what happened because I lost connection to roll 20.
7 damage.
Can't I try and dodge with something?
You already did.
So it didn't work.
No. He still hits you. Now I see the roll. Okay.
It's too fast and too tiny.
Okay, yeah. So
Anywho,
you run up the hill,
let's-
right?
Let's go up the hill.
Complain. You run up the hill, and up on you crest it, and you see that like Laura is like on her butt and like looking up, and standing towering above her is the first succubus, with this like wicked smile about her face.
Oh.
I see.
Really. What are you girls up to is the question.
Now wait and see.
Yeah, I'll ask that. That's a sensible question.
Okay, so she responds with just a little girly things. You don't need to worry. She like flashes these like sharp fangs.
Oops.
Yeah, no, totally. Okay, so Alina makes like wide eyes and like floats back up the hill. What would Laura do? She tries to cast a spell. Let's see how this goes. It has +3, the succubus. Oh, that's a fail. Okay, so the succubus gets zapped by lightning. That's not a roll. Like you hear this sudden that's a terrible roll, crash of thunder as she casts a lightning bolt like through the succubus.
That's a horrible roll.
I know, right?
That's dreadful.
And there's like a little bit of smoke rising from this visibly displeased succubus.
So is there only one succubus left behind the hill?
Yeah, one that
Yeah,
you
that
see.
one
The
is
other
good.
one went.
Is it the one that charmed Dwostek or is it the other
No,
one?
it's the other
The
one.
other one.
Okay, so who's next? Dwostek, it's your turn.
There's a succubus
Right,
behind
so-
the hill!
How close is the other people to me right now?
Maelstrom and Hubert are like within 20 feet. Hubert is like right next to you. Yeah, no, they're both like a little bit away because like they disengaged. They didn't. They were away from the succubus. So yeah, you can hit them both if you insist, or you can rush up.
I helped you!
I'm moving your map.
Let's see what actually happened in the combat. Yeah, I'm going for Hubin.
What?
Yeah, the other guy didn't attack since I got charmed.
That's a hit.
Whack whack.
Hubert, you take 7 damage from an axe into your side.
Ah!
That's a reaction. Maelstrom, what do you do?
Wait.
Oh, fuck you, Dwostek!
Where am
And I run up the hill. How far away am I from the succubus? That's up the hill.
I'd say you can run up the hill and you can still cast a spell or make an action.
Well, yes, but how far away is it? Because depends on the spell. They don't have the.
You will be able to see her, but not touch her. Like you run up the hill, just like a number of feet away.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt. Yes.
No, that misses. Like flies past her. Like fireworks behind her. Hubert, it's your turn.
So we're what? We're just fighting one of our own, or is the other succubus? No, the
Yeah,
other
well,
One
succubus
succubi came back,
is with
and
Laura.
I'm in range with you with a great axe.
How far away is the sucky on Laura?
So in your case, you have to like run up the hill, and then you can like see her.
Fly, run.
Or you can fly up, sure, but Dwostek has an attack opportunity on you. In that case.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, so Dwostek,
Crits.
26
26
damage.
damage.
Do you go down?
Yes.
Okay, so you tried to fly up. You tried to fly up, but Dwostek was going for an overhead swing follow-up, so you kind of like slam into the axe, which really doesn't help your case here, and you
I
drop
get
back
ready
down.
to fly. Oh, no!
Your crit damage
Yeah.
is wrong.
You stupid fool.
Oh yeah, it's 24 damage.
Yeah, 24.
You don't. You only double the dice, not the bonuses. Okay, so you drop down. So now it's the succubus turn, and she leans in. She leans into Laura and says, "Ah, you wouldn't hurt me of all people, now would you?"
No, you can't do that. You can't do that. We have the charm thing. We can't hit Laura. You remember the seal?
Huh?
I literally said it before. You can't do that because if you make it so we can't hit Laura with the thingy majingy from the Lich King, and then you make another thing where the only way of breaking the charm is to hit her, that means we literally have no way of breaking the charm.
Who said that's illegal? That's what happens.
She's.
But you made the
Can it,
Lich.
Why wouldn't we be able to?
The
You
Lich
can't.
thing.
You can't
you
damage
can't
her.
hurt her or you die. Remember?
You just get hurt in the process.
No, but I mean,
We're
hitting
gonna kill
her is
ourselves.
not a way to break the charm.
It is. That's how you
How?
break
You're gonna
it.
knock
It's
her
the only
unconscious?
condition to break the charm. It's to hit
No.
something.
No, it's not.
Oh wait, actually we can kill the succubi, I guess.
Okay,
but
so
the
yeah.
succubi can technically leave to hell forever. But yeah, okay, yeah, I suppose.
Okay, so she like Laura meekly says no, and like stands up and turns towards you folks, and like spreads her hands out, like stop. I tell you to stop. Stop.
No.
Ian, it's your turn. It's your turn.
Right. Is that demon still here to kill?
Yeah. Laura just told you to stop hitting it.
Why?
Because she's charmed.
Bitch! Get impaled, demon. Right.
Do you... Okay, so what do you do?
How do we break a charm?
Well,
The caster.
Kill the caster.
The
you
only
can
way.
kill the
Somebody
caster,
like dimensional
or
block
the
her or something.
or the succubus can charm somebody else.
No,
I mean,
once a day. She can't charm anyone else.
No, wait, are you sure?
Stabbing time.
Yeah, it's a
Logically-
one thing.
No.
If she
She can
left-
charm somebody else. She can only have one target at a time though, and the charm lasts for a day.
Oh.
Run her through with a thing.
Logically,
Okay, never mind.
Do I
she
get
left,
sneak
you'd
attack
think
bonus?
the charm is broken, but I guess not.
No, you don't get sneak attack bonus. And as you begin your assault, you feel one of the like marks on your face activate, and like
Oh, you have to be kidding.
yeah, it sends the
Wait,
stab
you're
of
attacking
burning.
Laura?
I'm attacking the freaking demon.
Yeah, it sends a stab of burning pain through you.
Ow!
And you take, let's see, you take
Wait,
eight fire damage as this like bearing pain buries into your skull.
Oh, because we have to listen to her and she says, stop, this is retarded.
And now you can do things.
No, why I said this bullshit right when it said it.
Okay, no, I get it. I get what you mean now.
It's true.
So do I see him suffering from like attacking the succubus?
Oh yeah, he like makes a few steps and like twists and screams in pain before he like gathers himself to continue running.
All right, we have to listen to her. This.
But he still made attack, right? Against Succubi, right? I mean,
I
he
was
took
going to make an
damage,
attack
but-
and got hurt first.
Yeah, but does he stop because of the damage?
No, I don't.
How do we
think so.
snap people otherwise out of a charm?
You can't.
Again.
We can't.
GG.
You could probably make a case for some sort of spell, but you don't have it.
Yeah.
Bullshit meter is like about.
So we'll just. I think we should just leave and come back the next day when she's not charmed.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
that's
a
with
plan.
all the
Run.
demons. Yeah,
You know-
what a plan.
Dying bird over here.
Run. I agree.
Anyway, okay, that's Ironmourn's turn.
No, wait,
Does
he didn't do
actually
anything.
Manage to hurt?
He didn't do
Well, he
anything.
tried to hurt.
I didn't do anything.
Why did
So you were
do
going to
it?
attack her, and because of that you got the damage, so now you attack her. Roll the hit. There.
Without sneak bonus.
Without sneak, because there's no ally around you. She wants you to stop, and you're not stopping.
Screw it.
You bury the rapier into the succubus, like visibly hurting it. Like, went deep this time.
Good.
Okay, so Alina, she is confused, but she also doesn't. Would you have
I'll
told
yell
her
at her.
about?
Kill the demon.
Would you have told her about the?
Kill the demon. She's charming. She's charming our friends.
Would you have told her about the binding thing that you have going on there?
No.
No.
Okay, so she doesn't know that she's
Kill the
not
demon.
subjected to that, and yeah, I guess she will just run past and try to hit the demon instead.
Yes, we have a friend on the team who isn't going to get hurt by this.
Yeah, she's totally gonna kill the
Okay, that's a
succubus by
hit.
herself.
Yes. Hit it.
I think that's her bonus. So yeah, she thwacks her heavily in the side. Like you hear a crack of something, like like parts of her like skin, the succubus like scaly skin like fade away from the hit. And now it's Laura's turn. She makes an angry expression and tries to grab Alina. Doesn't. Alina like gets out of the way, floats away. It says, "No, you stop it! You two, and you drop your weapons."
It's a
Dwostek,
demon.
it's your turn.
Shit, now we have to drop our weapons.
Right.
Scheiße.
So, the murder dwarf, how far away is he from his next target?
Well, Hubert is bleeding out on the ground right next to you, and the rest went up the hill, so you have to spend the turn halving up to them, or get
Yeah,
a javelin,
or-
like cross half a distance, throw a javelin, and then next turn.
Right,
Hit.
50-50, I move and throw them, I guess.
Who are you throwing at?
I mean, that would be...
Targets galore. You can hit anyone.
I can hit anyone. That would be Mr. Critty. Ian.
Oh dear, I'm dead.
Where you
Down? Really?
Yep, 0 HP again.
Wow.
We're all dying.
Alright. I kill 2 people? This bad?
Maelstrom, your turn.
What's your rule about casting 2 spells in one turn?
You can only cast one leveled spell a turn, and you can cast more spells, but the other ones have to be cantrips.
This is bullshit.
I agree.
Fuck. Can I give a potion to someone? And what does that cost me?
I think fishing it out would still cost an action. You can administer it fully with an action, but just taking it out is like I don't even know how to classify this. Passing a potion is okay. Passing a potion is the same as administering the potion to somebody, so it would cost you an action.
Right. So I could cast Healing Word and give someone a potion in the same turn.
Yes.
Okay. Decisions on how to save. Shit. Well, I'm going to walk to. Is U-Bird in my 30 feet range on foot? Can I get to him?
Let's say yes, for simplicity's sake. Yes.
Okay. Then I'm going to first cast Sanctuary on myself.
If you cast Sanctuary, you can't cast Healing Word.
Yes.
Okay.
Indeed.
Okay,
And
so
then
you
I
cast
am
Sanctuary.
going to give Hubert a
Oh
potion.
no! You used your action already.
No, that's a bonus action.
Sanctuary is bonus. Okay.
Yes, it is.
Okay, then you can.
So I guess I have a big one, right? Whatever it is.
44 plus 4 plus 8.
Do I roll it or does Hubert roll it?
You're administering. You give it a roll. 44 plus 4 health regained.
Here you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
14. Good. You don't need to roll anything. Hubert, you kind of like wake up with a splitting pain in one of your wings, but you're still intact.
What happened? You went down.
I know. What a dick.
Oh
Dang
wait,
it.
what is the dwarf that killed you? Fuck
Yeah.
him.
I know, right? I hug Mel.
So we have a problem. Laura. Yes, Laura has been charmed, and
It is a
we
bonus action
we
spell.
can't attack anymore.
Says who?
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Yeah. What's new? And I take up in the skies. Can I shoot? Wait. Did the succubus go?
Well, one is missing, and the other is like hiding behind Laura.
So if I fly up into the sky, do I have a shot?
Yeah.
Technically, Uber never hurt Laura, so I
Mhm.
guess he can attack without being damaged.
I clicked it. Is anything gonna happen? Yeah, there it
There you go.
goes.
Yeah, that's a hit. Yeah, you slam, you like send an arrow through her wing.
Yeah, how does that feel, huh? Fucking hurt my wing, I hurt yours.
Are you shit tracking the
Thank
best
you, by the way,
spell?
Mal.
Okay, so it's the succubus's turn.
Because I cast Blast like 2 turns ago. I
Wait,
think.
who did Hubert shoot?
It's still on. Do you want me to put
The
it on?
succubus.
Yeah, you should probably track it.
Yeah, hold on.
Did anything happen with the whatchamacallit design when you shot it?
No, because he never heard Laura. So
Oh, right.
Bless, and it will escape here. Okay.
did you all sneak attack damage?
Do I have to?
Oh yeah, actually, no. You
No
don't.
one is in combat with.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
you don't
yeah.
get sneak attack. You don't get sneak attack.
My bad.
Oh no, wait. Actually, the Dryad thing is in close combat, isn't it?
Oh shit! Yes, you do. More damage.
Oh,
It is sneak attack.
nice.
Boom.
Well played.
Okay. So what is going to happen is. She says, she says, "Oh, my dears, I don't think I am going to be sticking around in this intense of a situation. But a kiss for goodbye, my dear." And she like turns Laura around and kisses her.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah.
Yeah, get it on!
This is
Right.
bad. This is real bad.
Woohoo!
All right, so I need to
hope
probably fight
Laura
her
has a lot of
Constitution
hit
bonus.
points, right? Right? It's not one of
Um,
those things that can get like double hit.
Get in
point
there,
damage,
get some
right?
action. Come
Be
on.
bad.
Let's see. Character sheet. Okay, so here's her constitution save. Okay, easy. She passes.
Okay. Phew.
Easy.
Okay, so you see like the kiss start, and like you see her like Laura's knees like buckle a little, and then you feel like this like mark at the top of your forehead like start to warm up, and like so start sending like impulses of like pain into your heads, but before it gets too serious, it subsides. Does you see like the like life leaving Laura by the second as the kiss goes on. And finally the kiss
Good.
ends.
Fucking good. I'm glad.
I'm glad you think so. The kiss ends. She's like gasping for breath, pale, like wide-eyed, and that was the succubus turn. Yanmorn, you need to give me a
Death saving throw.
yes, that thing. Yes, thank you.
Ah, wonderful. One moment.
Oh wait, what the fuck? Draining Kiss literally like one shots if it reaches 0. It's not even unconscious. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Then that's not good.
So I passed one of them then.
Yes, one success. Mark that down. With shock and fear in her eyes, Elena tries
Slaughter
to...
the succubi. Stab it.
Oh yeah, Laura needs
Summon
to do a
tree.
roll for the charm effect, right?
Does she?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because she got attacked. Yeah, no. She
Yeah,
she
if the
doesn't
target
hold, she's not
suffers
sharp.
any harm.
It's gone.
No,
it's
not
not
necessarily
gone,
gone.
Yes, it is.
But she
Yes, it is.
Roll.
she rolls a wisdom save. And I need to find her wisdom, which I believe I have
Well,
somewhere. Okay.
Is it
doesn't
really
break
different
with the
from
kid.
charm person? That's bullshit.
It doesn't break
Yeah,
automatically.
it's a special charm.
And it holds.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Just
Wow.
makes wide eyes.
So she's like on the ground dying basically, but she's
Yeah,
like,
she's but she got off, you know.
Alina
She
hits.
got off.
Alina hits indeed.
All that matters.
8. She does 8
Wait,
damage.
what is
to the
Alina
succubus.
hitting?
The succubus.
Succubus.
Oh, it didn't leave? Okay.
Someone has to.
And now it's Laura's turn, and she is still charmed. So, what would she do in this situation? Yeah, she would try to shocking grasp again. Yes, good idea. She
Wait,
grasps
what is she shocking grasping this time?
the dryad,
Oh.
Oh.
and she grasps her
That is
for 12 damage. So she like zapped back, drops onto the floor as well.
Is she down?
No, just
Okay.
badly messed up. Laura like mumbles, "I said don't touch her." Dwostek, it's your turn.
Alright, let's see. Well, I guess we will go for the guy who actually attacked my wife, Hubert. Waka waka.
Javelin.
Me?
No, he's in the air. He's in the air.
I'm
You
in the
can't,
air.
axe him.
Guess I'll go for the other dude then.
Yeah, bring
Oh!
it, bitch.
If you're trying to attack Maelstrom, I believe you need to roll a wisdom save first.
Yep.
I do.
Because he casted Sanctuary on himself.
Wooloo.
You can
Alright.
attack me.
Is there any other target I can attack?
You can attack Alina.
No. He loses the attack if he tries to attack me and fails.
Does it? The creature
Yeah.
must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
No. A new target from where he is. So he loses the attack.
Well, it's the intent of going into attack, right?
Yeah, but
Any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. You failed it, so you must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. You are committed to attacking.
Yeah, but there is no other target, so he loses. the
Oh no,
attack.
there are. He can just move over and attack.
No, because that
Still
would be
move.
moving.
I'm not out of-
He's attacking right now.
You
He's
can
not
break.
moving,
You can
he's
break up
attacking.
your moves and attacks, moves and actions freely.
But not with this spell. He's already committed to attacking. Otherwise, you almost never lose the actual attack.
Isn't it more like, deflect? I mean, it's meant to be casted on
Well-
like your glass cannons, basically.
Well, what I see happening is you try to go for me, but something in your mind tells you not to, and you move the swing to the side. So if you're swinging in melee, and attack someone else. But you can't just go moving around.
Time to Google. Hold on. I don't think so. The sanctuary allow you to failed sanctuary. Oh no. Here we go. No one else is currently in melee range, but others are within move distance. So does the enemy now get to hold the melee attack, use the move action, and then resume, or what?
Yeah, it's
No,
longer
right there. If no one else is in melee range, then there is no longer a valid target for the attack, and the attack is lost.
That gets
Exactly.
So yeah, you try to swing, and then you have halfway through, like your mind just gets clouded and it's like that. Maybe not.
Hold on. Wait, that bless thing. What did that do now again?
D4.
+4 to I don't know. If
That's
it's
exactly what I'm
saving
looking
throw, but that's not good enough anyway. So
Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
So yeah, according to this website, you lose the attack.
Alright.
I'm not sure if I agree with that, but
It
let's
makes
go with it.
sense.
Yeah, I see it making sense both ways, which is the problem, right? But yeah, you lose your attack. Okay, Maelstrom, it's your turn.
fuck this shit. You also have to track sanctuary now, by the way.
It's fine. It shouldn't last that long.
Well, it's a minute, so it's 10 turns. Anyway,
Realistically
yeah,
speaking, should be fine.
I'm gonna walk over to in range of Jan Morn in 60 feet range, so I can cast Healing Word at level
Revive.
2 on him.
Okay. Wait, you don't have level 2 spells. We established that already.
Yeah,
right?
but I have level 2 slot.
Slots, right. Okay. Right, because it's a level 1 spell.
And 11 HPs.
Yeah, good job. Okay, Hubert, it's your turn.
Well, yeah, shoot at the.
Get
second.
him! Get her! Get it!
Yeah, well, yeah. Oh. I don't know why it takes a while. I've already clicked it. Give it a second. There.
Yes.
Oh.
You can add +4, I don't know if that helps. Well, 1d4 is what I mean.
No.
+4.
Doesn't.
No, okay.
And with that, the succubus winks at. Who should wink at? I guess like at Hubert, because you like have eye contact. Just winks at you and says bye, and disappears.
She's gone.
Yeah, we did it. Victory.
Don't feel victorious.
No, unfortunately, no.
Not yet, not fully. Okay. Ian, it's your turn.
Yeah, another death saving throw.
No, you're up.
Oh,
yeah, you have
shit.
12 HPs now.
11 points.
So have both demons teleported because nobody could dimension lock them? Bollocks.
Well,
Yeah.
you can't lock them, but yes, they are no longer in sight. They seem to have disappeared. And there's still an upset Dwostek roaming around.
Fuck him!
Laura is there too, you know?
But
Yeah,
the
she is,
succubi have gone. That's not possible, X. Anyway. Anywho, so I guess I have to try and persuade him that I'm not his enemy.
Yeah, persuade him with your blade.
That's it.
What's that?
Cut him.
I mean, it's less about the role and more about you talking to
Oh,
Zeke,
God.
right?
We've been talking to him this entire time.
Lustig is still frothing
Because I
from the
called
mouth.
his wife fat. Just because I called his wife fat once, you know?
Oh.
He clearly
the difference
doesn't hate me
between
because he
insulting
can't
the
hate me.
wife and like attacking the wife, and it's like, another level.
Well, you can't hit me anyway, so try as you might.
Totally don't have javelins.
So, Vulcan, what do you do?
Also works on lunch.
What do I do? Guess I have to try and persuade him that I'm not his enemy, or he'll kill me again. Okay,
Okay.
calm down. Good start.
Good going. Good going. Keep going. Keep going.
I am not your enemy. If she was your wife, could your wife have vanished like that?
Maybe.
Dwostek screams something out in Dwarvish.
Which is?
Not friendly. That's all. Unless you know Dwarvish.
Yes, I do.
Oh, well. Like, I
think.
give a fuck, you're all
Yes,
going to
yes,
die.
I do.
That's basically the response. So, yeah.
Alright, I will talk to you in Dwarvish then. That might snap you out of it. Let's switch to Dwarvish.
Nice.
All right. So there's a heated discussion there.
So,
I think Alina just. Yeah,
this
she.
is what the demons want. They want to turn us against one another.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yes, this
Calling my
this-
wife a demon? Getting angrier.
That wasn't your wife.
Nice.
That was a demon pretending to be your wife. You have been
logic,
deceived.
I love it.
That's not
So yeah, there's a bit of shouting going on, and Alina like floats back over to Laura and like grabs her, tries to keep her upright because she's like waning on her on her feet, not sure what's going on. Just trying to get a bearing onto the situation. Not doing much aside from that. Dwostek, it's your turn.
Well, I will go and lunge at the dude who used to call my wife a demon. Dwarfish.
Alright, I'm assuming Yandmorn at least stood up, so attack, let's go.
Reckless
Yeah.
attack.
I want to run.
oh god.
Oh,
So yeah, you see that you see
yeah,
the raging
that
dwarf
hard.
come at you, you're like, oh god, better go, and you turn around and the axe slams into you and you drop back down.
Fuck.
That's what, 3 party
again.
members that you killed now?
GG.
Maelstrom, it's your turn.
So, does this attack just send me to 0?
Yes.
Okay, because that's enough to kill me instantly, like minus that is more than my HP.
Yeah, but you also had some current HP.
Not much.
But you did.
No, you gotta heal. Like, you gotta heal, not a 1 hit point thing. Like, you got an actual heal. Unless,
Ah.
what's your max hit points?
22.
Oh, you're
He's
alive.
good.
You're
It's
alive.
fine.
Fucking
Barely,
yes.
but you're still alive. I mean, if I would have hit you for, like, let's say, 6 more damage, you would have died.
Yeah.
You're alive.
Which was
It's-
impossible,
it's-
just saying. Because
How
you
am I
max out
alive?
at
Yeah,
31.
your critical
Actually,
is
it's
still
still wrong, yeah.
wrong.
Dying again.
You need
This
to remove the
mad
plus 2
dwarf
from
with
the
a battle
critical.
axe.
It should be just D12.
Yeah, so
Still down. Still down.
I am going to give Dwostek a hug.
Yeah!
Because Hubert taught me the power of hugging, so...
If you're trying to restrain him in any way,
No,
then...
no.
Okay, so just friendship, fuck, okay.
Just a friendship hug, you know.
Sure.
Not too invasive, just nice.
Just hit him in the face.
We are not your enemy. Could you stop killing us? Or them? Because I'm fine. Please. And I'm going to cast Healing Word on Yanmorn, saying, you know, you're gonna be fine, and you know, a bit of water flies over to him, and instead of cold, it just feels nice and soothing.
Roll it up. Oh,
And here we go again, and you're back.
nice.
And then I step like just a bit away from from Duostek.
Right. Attack of
I'm back on
opportunity.
the
Yeah, there you go. Wisdom save first.
Opportunity.
Wisdom
Get
save
wiped
first.
again.
Ah, sure.
That's a miss though.
Why not? Go for it. No,
Wisdom
you have
save.
to wisdom save first, but you
Yeah,
miss
then
anyway.
it's a 6 anyway. It's whatever.
Yeah, it's over. It goes
So he
flame
tries to
widely.
attack me and fails again.
Actually, well,
No, wait, it's an Ironborn. Right.
yes, but
And then it's a D4 to that. Ironborn, do you have like more than like 10 AC? I assume you have.
Yes.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, okay,
He does,
yeah,
he
you're
does.
fine now.
It's fine. Hubert,
Bastard.
So he tries to swing at the both of us again.
Hubert, it's your turn.
Take him down!
So
Actually, you know, come carry me and fly away, cause fuck this shit. Fly me away, please.
so what? We have to hit them to knock them out of it.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to, cause and he's raging, so it's gonna take a while.
No, you don't need to make me unconscious. You need to hit me. Every time you hit me, I make a saving throw.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh.
even if it's 1 damage, it works. You know.
Oh,
You don't
oh well,
kill
then
me.
I would. Oh, if I had known that, I would have swinged at you. Actually, no, I wouldn't have. No.
All right. Well,
no, I won't.
Nope.
I'm still in the air, so I'll try and knock some sense into him, I guess.
Literally.
That's that. What's your AC?
My AC is
It's like 17. right?
18.
Okay, that doesn't hit. Yeah.
Roll, no, wait. Roll d4,
Oh, yeah. Roll d4. Good point.
please.
Oh,
It's
oh
pretty
the
high.
anticipation.
Oh.
Ah, fucking hell.
Nope. Bounces up. Sorry.
75% chance, man. Come on.
Okay, so Dwostek, you're just like in fury as everyone around you is proving to be a traitorous scum. You're getting ready to like, you're getting ready to continue your murderous rampage when you hear from like a little further back along the road, you hear a very familiar voice say, "No, stop, just stop, my darlings, please," and everyone hears the same thing, right?
She's back.
Yeah, it's the first succubus, but she is like a fair
Run her
distance away.
through.
Let me finish, for fuck's sake. She is like a fair distance away from combat, right? Like, you know, comfortable shouting distance, let's say, right? So like 100 feet away from you. She has her hands up in this like surrender
I can
gesture.
shoot that.
Oh, look, your wife. Go to her. Go. Live.
And yeah, she is calling for peace, at least calm for a bit. So
Well,
Don't believe.
why don't you uncharm him and then we can have peace? Show us your goodwill.
I just told him to stop, and he is free to do whatever.
Yeah, he's not uncharmed, you know. That's not the same. You can just tell him to attack again.
Hold on a second. Oh, okay. Oh dear, I cannot.
Sure
Even
you
the-
can.
I would need to convince somebody else.
That's
Convince
very bad.
yourself. What?
But here is my good gesture already. I asked him to stop. So, Yanmar, what do you do? Vulcan, hello?
Does nothing.
What?
What are you doing? It's your turn.
We're still fighting?
Well, there's a new succubus around. Well, new.
Another one.
You choose what to do. She says that she wants to do a peace agreement, but if you choose to, like, you know, stop fighting or not, that's up to you. You have to decide on that.
Basically, yes.
Uncharm my friends, then we'll talk.
I
We
already-
just did this.
She said no, so
She can't.
no, that's not.
She, already,
happening.
she said she can't.
Actually, she said she would have to charm someone else. Didn't say she can't.
Mm-hmm.
Can you not charm yourself?
Yeah.
No.
Was that some kind of autoerotic satisfaction or something?
Okay, so are you doing anything actiony or are you just talking? Because otherwise we'll just move along with the turn order.
I stand well back from the angry dwarf.
Okay.
Out of his running range, because I'm faster.
Right. So you just travel a fair distance away, just to be
Yes. He's gonna hit me again.
No, at this point I'm not.
Okay.
Luckily for you, because otherwise I would.
sure. Okay, I believe Alena is just
Reason I'm
nursing.
backing off.
Alena is nursing Laura, who is dazed after the kiss, and yeah, they don't do anything. Dwostek, it's your turn.
Well, I'm like, walking up towards the wife, I guess. Like, yeah, I don't, I'm not attacking at least because she told me not to. I'm like, yeah, I walk over to the wife as quick as I can.
Maelstrom, your turn.
But protect.
Hey, you bird. Hey, you bird.
What?
Let's get out of here.
No.
You mean no? Let's grab
No.
Laura.
No, the dwarf hit me.
Oh,
Okay.
We're gonna be here
That's
for a while.
sentence incoming.
we were gonna get over it. We should just leave him to it.
But I can only carry one of you. You want me to just pick up
No,
one?
no, you don't have to carry me. We just
Pick up the demon
we're
and
gonna
drop it.
run away.
She has wings.
Can I just pick up the demon and just fly away with the demon?
It's a plan, yes.
Drop
We
it.
don't recommend it.
Kill it from full
I'm
damage.
gonna start walking to the west. 60 feet. Let's get away from this entire situation. This is bad. Like, this is bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you just peace out. Hubert?
I'm gonna fly and grab the demon and fucking take it away.
No, it's grab Laura, not the demon.
Grab the demon? Alright.
Laura!
Okay, she's a little too far away for you to grab in one turn, but you can fly to her.
You're joking.
No, she purposefully showed up like a distance away. To be away from you, yeah.
How far away is she?
I'd say 100 feet is a fair assessment, so you can get to her, but you can't lift her.
How fast does he fly? What's
think
his
it's-
flying speed?
I think it's 50.
25, 50, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So you fly up into her face.
Well, no, I fly above her.
Alright.
Well, above her vicinity. You know.
Where? Above who?
The demon.
The demon!
How do you get there so fast, though?
Because he's
I
fast.
I'm flying.
Flies fast.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So the succubus doesn't make any threatening maneuvers, even though Hubert is totally like in range to like for her to like leap up. And she instead just starts up a conversation and says, "All we wanted is to do some talk.
Yeah.
It has been a long time since we've seen anyone."
Yeah, where's your friend?
Ran off. You beat her up pretty bad, you know.
Yeah, beat you too.
No, you wouldn't. Would
Yeah, right. Look at yourself. And look at me. No damage, nothing. Look at you. You're
Actually-
all wounded.
Actually, as you're saying, look at yourself. And then you kind of look at her, and then you look up, and you see that she has changed her form.
Wait, she changed her form?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, she polymorphed herself, really, into into like a normal human, and it is a human. No, into a genasi, right?
What
Because you're a
the
genasi,
fuck?
right? So, okay, so she turns into a water genasi that you think is, you know, physically extremely attractive. Can you describe such a person to us?
No.
Wait,
I
did
have no
did she
idea.
charm him or what?
No, no, this is not a charm.
I have no idea what a Genasi woman looks like. I guess normal woman, you know, very droopy,
Very droopy.
very wet, you know, very, you know, I don't know, blue.
All right, so she has this like
Yeah.
pale. She has this pale blue skin, right? Overall,
Yes.
overall shaped like a human, right? Normal human. But she has this like pale blue skin, and in places you can see like a little bit of like like fish shaped like scales on the sides, on her sides, right?
Oh yes, yes.
And like her entire skin glistens with like the this ever present moisture that water genasi just exhibit all the time.
What was I saying?
I'm not sure, but that's probably an appropriate reaction when you think about it.
That is my reaction. What was I saying?
She winks at you.
Yeah. What's your deal? Okay, what's your deal? What do you what?
Look, all I'm asking for is a little bit of a deal.
Yeah, that's what I just asked. What's the deal?
Fuck off.
You see,
Hey.
it's been so long since me and my sister, she like looks around, shrugs, have had any sort of contact, and we're so used to the great balls in your capital, and after so many months here, you just get bored of this. So I was hoping for a little bit of fun.
Yeah, wait. Months? It's been months? What? Damn it.
She shrugs. We've been here for a while.
Well.
Okay, so that was her action. Ianborn, what do you do?
They're still talking. Has the dwarf come any closer?
To the so-called wife, he kind of stopped when it polymorphed, but he's very close. So yeah.
Do you
Wait, what's-
believe me when I say? Do you believe me now when I said she's not your wife? She's a demon. I say to Rostek.
I don't know. How would a charm effect work in this scenario?
You're not
you are
charmed
charmed.
anymore.
You are 100% still charmed.
You mean he's still charmed?
It is.
Basically, I'm charmed, but she changed her form. So like, basically, I will believe whatever. This
Your senses are a little
whatever.
messed up, but you firmly believe that you should like, you know, obey what she is saying. Believe her.
But it's not your wife anymore.
That's a
Yeah,
problem for
that's
another
why
day.
Dwostik is standing there in confusion, like he does not know anything. He's like, what? And,
Yeah, we
you
never
know,
actually hurt your wife, so you're the asshole here. Don't know if that makes you feel any better. But I got it out of me.
Dwostik is standing there in confusion. He's like, nothing's making sense. Reality is being shattered. He's just like, what?
You're kind of all over the place right now. Yeah. So Ian, do you do anything?
Can I whisper to him, get closer to her?
Me?
Yes, you,
Okay.
everyone that can hear me whispering,
Yes.
closer.
Yes. Okay. I will walk slowly forward, keeping an eye on the mad dwarf.
All right.
Somebody cast Dimension Lock. Keep her here.
Alina shakes Laura a little, and she like regains her bearings and looks around, like sees the succubus down there, and you can see her like blush. And they both
She is getting jealous.
they stand up as well. And Elena is not sure, but since most of the people are coming closer to the succubus, then she's following with Laura in tow. Dwostek, what do you do?
I walk up to inspect the genasi or whatever because I'm so confused. So I'm like, I walk up to like literally touch it and see what the fuck is this? Like if he's dreaming or whatever.
No, you touch this physical one. Yeah, it's definitely a genasi in front of you. She's a little like wet, right, to the touch, like Maelstrom is. And yeah, she's made of skin and bone for sure. And she says, "Now I don't know why you're here, or why you attacked us for that matter.
Me neither.
But I am willing to forgive you if you are willing to." And she licks her lips. Do me a favor.
Yeah, you said that already.
She looks longingly, like directly into the eyes of Dwostek.
Wait, she's not looking at me anymore. Now I feel.
Dwostek is now like poking and touching her, right? So immediate attention diverted.
Well, I feel left out now.
What do you do about it?
So, how close is everyone to her now?
They're like halfway across the previous distance, so they're like they can run up to her and do something to her if they so desire.
But they are not next to her.
Dwostek is. The rest is keeping their distance.
Here I am.
So I walk up to her.
I'm next to her, quite close to her.
If she wants to look at me now that I'm closer.
Yeah, when you close in, then she locks eyes with you.
So, what's the plan? What do you want? You know, you said a lot about being touched and whatnot, but what exactly is it that you want?
I am starved for love. It's been so long. Again, you don't know how boring it is to stand guard for this hellgate.
I really don't.
I
So
figured.
if one of us provides you with this love, that's what you call it. Can everyone just move about their way?
Hubert, what do you do? Do you do
Hey,
anything?
I'm not done with my turn.
Well,
man.
yeah, you know, you asked her a question and then she's going to answer, but I'm gonna let Hubert do something if he desires so.
Damn straight. Swoop down and pick her up and take her away.
But no! I had a plan.
Okay, you need to.
So does he. He
you need
he
to-
can take
That's
her
not
away and
tackle.
then
Yeah, you need to grab her. You need to grab her first.
carry her up, drop her down, charms her.
Right, with my talons.
So roll athletics if you want to try and grab her.
Ah.
Or acrobatics, depending on what you want.
Probably. Well, no, it's a grapple.
No, it's athletics.
Oh no, wait.
When you're
athletics
attacking, it's
always for an
athletics.
attack. Yeah. It's
I want to
gonna be,
use my inspiration.
Do it.
How do I do that again on these sheets?
Just do 2 rolls.
Just add advantage to your roll. Oh yeah, roll twice. Sure.
Well, if you have like the actual skill roll, you can see that.
Okay, so yeah, you
got a 60.
yeah, you kind of telegraphed your maneuver here. So you swoop in, and she moves to the side a little, and you land on the ground like with a thud.
It's okay.
Don't grab her.
That's how he lands. It's what he does.
What? But I didn't use my.
No, that's fine.
No,
fine.
it's in there. The inspiration.
The second roll is
incorporated.
inspiration.
He
Have 2
likes to
rolls.
try and land on people. It's
Okay.
what he does. Is that means he likes you.
Persuasion. Go.
Sure.
She lets it slide. Like it's fine. Like she figured, right? But she's more concerned about the overall community than a single person. So she like turns back to Maelstrom and says, yes,
Just like that.
just like that.
Like,
I don't think I'm unreasonable now, am I?
I mean, I don't mean to offend, but you've been known to suck the life out of people you sleep with.
Is that me? Or
No.
my kind?
Well, I mean, if I were to guess, I would say both, but I don't know you.
Well, that's a bit of a prejudiced look, don't you think?
Well, yes, but the prejudice is usually there for a reason.
Can I give the succubi an acorn as a gift?
Sure.
I rummage and say I have this as a truce for you.
See, I told you, he likes you.
I give her an acorn.
She like takes it from you, like eyes it and smiles a little. Doesn't really have anywhere to put it, so she's just holding it now.
So you think much now.
Yes, hold my
Yeah.
nut.
But yes, just one of you, she says.
Sure, you don't want 2 or 3, you know. While you're at it, you might as well, you know, just go for it.
Well, isn't the acorn good enough? I say. It's a special acorn,
It is an acorn, she says slowly.
but it's
but
a
not
special.
quite.
It's a magical acorn.
No, it's not.
She like turns back to you and says to Maelstrom and says, "If you want a larger
Never mind.
happening,
Um,
It's just a lovely acorn.
I won't say no to more
Look, it's
people."
not about what I want, it's about what you want. I'm just, you know, maybe if we can get extra benefits or something.
After all, the more there are, the more fun there is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So you know,
Stabber.
like a 2 or 3 package, if you have that. Yeah.
And I do see that there is some interest in the group, and she looks at Laura, who is still like kind of staring and like uneasily, uncomfortably staring at the succubus, and it's like you can see her, she's like red, blushing. Then the succubus turns. It's not a big change, right? But like she turns into a normal human. So like her skin becomes like this, like, you know, pale.
Oh, fucking hell.
Pale color, the hair darkens a little, the scales and the moisture fade away, and she like stretches a little forward and just says, "So what do you say?" And Laura just like burns red now, like turns away. Ian, do you want to do something? Actually, we kind of established that nobody really wants to hit her, so let's get out of the turn order and let's just like freeform it.
I don't.
What part of nobody wants to hit her?
You both tried to eat her, and Yanmon just said he wants
They
to.
were
Okay,
moving
I missed that.
upwards,
Sure,
so-
Ian, what do you do?
How injured does she look, or is she still being irritating?
She's fine, largely fine.
Bollocks. Need a bigger sword.
It's so
You mean like the one, like a great axe that's been killing people left and right?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Just
That would be sweet.
I won't attack anyone for the sake of getting this dwarf to kill me.
You can ready an attack. Yeah.
Has anyone got any poison I could apply to my weapon that'll like instantly kill her?
No, I don't think you're in possession of that poison. Okay.
Cyanide, boom, dead.
Okay, so let's freeball it to move it along a little faster.
I
So
won't say anything. It's also 4
So,
o'clock.
yeah, look, listen, I'm gonna talk to my friends and see if, you know, how many of them are interested. You know what I mean?
And she turns back into her like normal succubus forms with her
Yeah.
wings and stuff. And says,
Okay, that's-
"Sure, go ahead.
Quit with the shape shifting.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You
I can
guys,
turn into a
guys,
half elf if you want."
guys, come here. Wait. Give it up, come here. Give it up,
I'm
come
going
here.
in
Listen.
for the hug.
Oh.
Or so everybody thinks.
Well, then I'm going in for the hug too.
Does the succubus accept my hug?
I mean, she's not exactly resisting, but at this point she expects anything from you.
Haha! Dagger in the hand, bitch! Didn't see it coming, did ya? Never mind.
And like,
Never mind.
and I grapple.
Yeah, she moves aside, knowing that this was probably what she should have expected.
She
So-
gave me a double earlier because I was gonna grapple her with my hug. You know, I'm giving a wink, stuff like that.
So
Well,
do
she's
you,
on the
I
right,
just
so
say,
it's not a
oh,
surprise
how did that get there?
okay? Let's go down the list again. Anyone can say something really quickly before she does something.
Well, I was gonna hug her as well. But actually turned my hug into a grapple.
Dwostek's just standing there looking all confused as balls because like he's not like what?
Can I do that?
Join in.
Sure.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to get advantage on the grapple.
Sure.
Oh fucking hell!
Yeah. She was ready for your shenanigans.
I love you
she
so
slips away.
much. I love you so much, and I grab tighter.
Right. No, she slips away from you. So, Ian, do you want to do anything here?
Slaughter. What? Is she dying yet?
No.
No, we just failed horribly.
She's like dodging all your attacks right now.
Attacks?
Not an attack.
Aren't we just trying to grapple her and hug her? Because that's what she wanted.
Is a grapple considered an attack?
Yes.
Particularly in the
fucking hell.
context of her just barely evading a dagger stab.
I think it was just friendly hugging.
Yeah, with daggers.
No, I didn't have any dagger, just him.
Oops.
Okay, yeah. So she, Dwostek, do you want to do anything as this parade is happening?
Like, I don't see this target as my wife at this time, and the target has not given me any
got
command. So
any-
at this time, I still follow the stop command. So
You still
I'm
you
not
have you
doing
still have to
anything.
obey her commands. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Which
last
is
command was stop,
Mhm.
and I am just standing there looking now. So
Okay.
that's literally what I'm doing. So yeah.
Okay, so she is now done with the nonsense that you keep presenting, and
No, I'm ready,
Has she
ready.
got any equipment on her?
no, she's an acorn.
She's a demon.
Ah,
Yeah, like,
I'm gonna
Take
try and
the
like
acorn.
steal something.
Take
Yeah.
the
give it acorn. Take it back. The piece didn't go through. Take it.
I'm gonna step up and say, okay, I'm ready. You know.
No. She like steps
Do it.
away after like you try to like hold her in place and stop her dead, and she said and she says, okay, I am. You've. Wait,
What?
what's the
This
word?
is how we do it. Come on. That's.
Group hug.
You've
Yeah,
exceeded
that's a
my
good one.
my patience as well, not just my sister's. But though my goodwill, she turns to Dwostek and says, "You're free to do whatever you want, darling." And with that, she disappears.
Fucking.
No.
Feel like I missed
No.
a great opportunity, but oh well.
No. You cannot do that. That's not. No.
Group hug.
You're still effectively charmed by her, so like her
Yeah,
memory
that's
is like
what I
imprinted
mean. I don't
into
like
you.
the fact you have like a demon that can appear at any time and just tell me to go kill everyone.
Well, anytime. it
But-
is,
But
man.
you can do whatever right now.
Oh,
Who's a wizard? Can you do an
Oh,
arcana check and
fuck.
see if that demon's still available or if she's just casting invisibility?
I mean, I can do detect magic, but it takes
Thank you.
10 minutes.
Hubert knows for a fact that they can phase between planes of existence.
Right. So all we have to do is make the plane crash then, and then they.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
You can deal with a single succubus and you want to crash an entire plane?
Ah, Jesus.
Well, why not?
Okay, so
Succubus is on the plane at the time of the crash. Probably isn't going to survive.
so with that, like we kind of fade back a little, and we kind of get a quick glance over over the party.
Can I get one last word to Drostek?
Sure.
So you just killed 2 of your allies, 1 twice. How does that feel?
Slap him in the face. Insult my wife again and I'll kill you.
Seriously, what
He
the
means
fuck is
that. He means that.
What the fuck is you?
You wouldn't want to call her ugly.
Jesus. I mean, you showed me that drawing of her that.
And then I say, anyway, take turns and punch me.
I mean, you never actually.
Roll a
hit
crit
me,
on the
except for that
Arcana, so I
slap,
know how
so-
to break the charm. Take turns and punch me. I can do whatever I want at this point. So yeah.
Well, go at him then. I slap him back in the face. Which I guess is just.
I mean, I think at this point we can just like safely say that there's some slapping involved, and eventually the charm breaks. Like the image of your like wife fades away and is replaced with this like succubus smiling at you deviously. So that's taken care of, and while you're busy making a makeshift slapping contest against on Dwostek. Alina and Laura are kind of like sitting off to the side, and she's still like dizzy, trying to get a grip on herself after that kiss.
Once I'm done with Dostek, I go slap Laura too, by the way.
Can you do that?
Cut.
I
Let's
know.
see you next session. That's a good point.
Find out.
Let's find out next session. Thank you for playing today. Hope you guys had fun. We can probably arrange something for next week, right?
If it involves slapping and sleeping with Succubus, sure.
Well, you kind of ruined your opportunity there, so you know.
Well, I tried, That's
Try.
how I do things. I grapple them really hard, and that's how it happens. That's like the mating ritual.
Uh-huh.
For Water Genesis. Grapple the other one really hard. No, it kind of still slides a little bit because of the water, It's a very...
Right. There's enough lubricant to make it smooth. Right.
Yeah, it's,
Sure.
it's a smooth grapple. Yep.
All right. So, yeah. I have nothing more to say. You get XP at the end of a rest. Like we're done here. You didn't you wanted to murder Hobo the succubi probably for the best, really, but you did.
They're fucking demons.
Yeah. It sort of
Have a
worked.
choice in it, so yeah.
You didn't. That's
Well,
good.
yeah, you didn't want to murder the succubi. You wanted to murder us, which you did.
That's fine.
Particularly well, I would say.
You're gonna XP for downing my party members.
No.
I mean,
Lose
That's-
XP for it.
you got 3 kills. I mean, that's pretty fucking impressive. That's better than any mobs that we've come up against.
No.
Well,
Yes.
I tried.
Good job, everybody. You survived a session that I didn't expect anybody to die in. Yeah.
Yeah, except for, when we get to TPK.
That's a few sessions ahead. Okay, give me a moment.
I mean,
Yeah. In that session, there's gonna be like, super succubi who has a super charm.
a few more damage and Jan would have been dead. Just a little bit more.
Yeah, just imagine if I had rolled better on the succubus kiss. That would have been fun.
And he doesn't even have brutal criticals yet. So,
I need resistant to barbarian damage.
yeah. I need resistance to friends.
Oh, it's called.
Ah.
Right. I will contact you guys probably tomorrow or tonight about a next session. And with that, I thank you for coming, and we'll see you next time. Yeah.
Word to your mother.
Booyah.